Good morning, everybody. I am so excited to be here. Today is Life and Death Early Access. Woo! Phoebes are the best bean. Good morning. How you doing today? I hope you find yourself well. Okay, good morning. How are we doing today? Hi, Cicero, K-Fox, Taylor, Steph, Shells. Hello, friends. And we have Mel and Kira, Katie, Jeans. Hi. Emily and Kyoko. And Jedi, Mel, Renly. Hello. Thank you for the click for Palestine. I am going to do mine right now. And you should too. Don't forget about your daily click. Hi. Welcome on in. Hi, Destiny. Sims Lover, good to see you. Are we ready to check out the gameplay from Life and Death today? I know I'm so ready for it too. It is phenomenal, somewhat like right now so far. Hi, Katie. Welcome on in. Hello. I know I am so stinking excited as well. Hi. Welcome on in, everybody. But we are doing yeah, tomorrow is pack release. It sure is. Where do bad rainbows go? To Prism. I like that one. That one's good. Hey, Renly, good morning. Danny, good to see you. I missed you coming in. Hello. You're about to play The Sims? Heck yes. Sounds so good though. Happy Halloween Eve, y'all. Oh, you sent me a Discord message. All right, I will be sure to check it after stream. Thank you so much, Jenny. I'll be sure to check it. Thank you. Hi, Rosie. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you today. Hi, Lexi. I'm so glad to see you today. Yeah, I saw that Tool got updated. Y'all. I think we'll have to wait a little bit longer for Better Build By, which is okay because he has to go in and like update every single item, you know, and like name every item. What's the update? Tool got updated. It's just to work with the new update that we had last week. It's a mod that got updated. I'm excited. Hi, Leona. Good to see you today. Rosie, good to have you. Lexi, welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah, I'm going to drop Tool into my game right now. Twisted Mexi. .com. Hey, nostalgic. Shut the front door right now. Thank you so much for the tier 3 for a year. That is amazing. Send me a message, please. I will send you your form for your sticker. Thank you. How are you? Hey, oh my God, I really appreciate that. How has it been a year? First of all, what? Did he update Better Build By yet? It's like, I don't think that he did yet. Tool is updated. Okay, no Better Build By yet, which is okay, but good morning. You need to update your mods. I know. I'm so excited that they were able to give modders that were in the creator network like early access to the things that they need to like make their mods work. You know? They're really working with modders. Like, I love that. That's so fantastic. I know, I can't believe it's been a year either. Thank you so much for being a part of our lovely community. This place is the place that it is because of all of you guys. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Oh, In Bloom. Yeah, The Sims In Bloom can be pretty fun sometimes from what I've seen. It's exciting. I am getting Tool downloaded. 1 second here, Beans. Because he updated it yesterday, like last night or something. Aw, thank you, Jeans. Hi, Grams. Good to see you today. Jules, good morning. Welcome on in. Every Halloween I do some spoopy build. He builds in my Minecraft world and it always turns out like a cute little village a little away from my main base area. That's fun. Hi, Tony, good to see you. Hi, bye, Harry. Right, that's so funny. Madeline, good morning. thank you for being a part of this community. Like, I am here, you know, but like, you guys are the ingredients of what really makes this community move. I am forever grateful for you guys and all the shenanigans that we get up here up to together. It's just so much fun. Hi Blake, welcome back. Good to see you today. Good morning, Scheme. Good to see you. Not going to staying long today. I'm getting this pack and I don't want any spoilers. No, that is totally understandable. Yeah, so today I am doing gameplay, just so you guys know. I'm gonna take my sim self and then we're gonna try to do some things with the new pack. I might even uninstall all the other packs that are out there right now so we can just play with like life and death and whatever. But I do want to give my sim self like a little makeover, I think, is kind of what I'm thinking about doing, because I want to see what this pack looks like unadulterated. Ashy, good morning. How are you today? What do you guys think about that? Should we look at the pack unadulterated, or do you want to see how it blends with everything else for cross-pack compatibility? Because either of those is actually kind of a good idea. You know, could swing either way. Hi, Citrus. Good to see you today. Welcome on in. No, that's true. It really does have like such amazing cross-pack compatibility. You want to see cross compatibility? Okay. Because that was honestly like one of my biggest qualms before with all of the Sims packs, is that they wouldn't really like impact the rest of the game very well. You know what I mean? The new Dragon Ball show has dropped on Netflix. What? Oh my God. I have to double check and see what's going on. That's true. Even the Gurus launched a full game for the stream. That is a fair point. But like, oh my God, I don't think we have Netflix. I don't think we do. Good to keep the other packs for like bucket list. Yes, I would. That is what I've been hearing and seeing. Woke up early to get the girls fed and milked. Girls were being so silly and cuddly this morning. Aw, Gretchen was like, was wanting to wrestle. It was funny. She got a cheap shot in and headbutted my butt. What a butthead, literally. Oh, yes, the coffee is hitting today. Guys, guess what today is? I can't stream super long today because I have my dress fitting. I have my dress fitting, you guys. I'm so excited about it. Thank you. It's like, I didn't know, I got this years and years and years ago. I didn't know that Pioneer Woman's kind of a bad person, but the cup, I have it, but I do not condone purchasing things, but that is what it is. And it was like almost over 10 years ago that I got it. And I was like, no, why you gotta be a bad person? It is, I'm so excited, right? I'm very stoked for this, for the dress and for like, the pack stuff today. Oh my Lanta. So I worked for like about an hour or so yesterday. Well, Michael and I went and looked at dress shirts because like the one that we had, we purchased it, thankfully, not all the groomsmen. So it's not like half of them had them. Basically like it was, I can't remember what it was. The dress shirt that we had picked out and was, but we're about to like tell the guys to order for like Michael's side of the wedding. They stopped making it. It was at Kohl's. It was like a long sleeve, like cotton, like nice natural looking button up thing. It was really nice. So then we found this off-white color shirt. It's like ivory technically. We found it. Well, actually we didn't find it. Michael actually had it from our friend's wedding earlier this month. And that's kind of like an off-white color and like almost like a, you wouldn't even notice that it's not white unless it's against another white shirt, if that makes sense. It's ivory, but it's at Men's Warehouse. And we were like, well, 3 of the like 9 groomsmen have it. 8 groomsmen? 8, yeah. 3 of the 9 have it already. And I was like, you know what? That's fun. So we're going to do that. And then we know that that shirt is going to be available. So everyone can go get it and just be like, there you go. But we went in and that last night to go pick out a new shirt, and then we looked at belts, and then we found a belt that we want everyone to have that goes with like the shoes and the pants and the shirt and stuff, so we'll be good. I've been like, she is a little more close to the chest about it, but like I think she's a little shy to like gush about it. She's gushed a little bit. She showed us her invites, which are super cute. I think they're amazing. But we've like shared a little bit of things in there. Like I'm a lot more deep into like the planning stuff right now than she's a lot more further along in that. So I've been like gushing a little bit more. I know, I'm so glad she has us as friends too. She's so sweet. I think like, I know the details. I don't think I know the details are just gonna be immaculate because her taste is so cute. Hi Ari, welcome on in. Hi Anthony. So Ashy, there's this whole thing about like that their family owning land, indigenous land. Like basically like their plantations are on indigenous land, and there's a lot of like bad blood involved in that whole thing. It goes a lot deeper than just that, but I was like, oh, I don't like that. And basically the whole Pioneer Woman brand is tied up into that, unfortunately. But I was like, oh, I'm just gonna steer clear of that. I like this stuff though, which is really sad, actually. Hi Snack, good to see you today. Welcome on in. Have to go, but I'll see if I can come back later. For sure. Oh my God, I hope to see you soon. Her husband, that's true. To be fair, that is true. That is true. Happy for tomorrow to have the new pack. Yes, Anthony, I'm so excited for it. Because I fixed the problem with the debug for better build by. I just fixed the game for the EA app and it worked. Nice. Oh, so like you were able to like uninstall all of that? Oh, right. I don't know. Okay, so like I was doing I actually we ran to Walmart yesterday for some reason. Oh, to get a whitewash like finish for the dresser that I'm working on. I'm painting a dresser. Well, sanding down a dresser that was my great grandpa's. Oh my God. And then, hey, Phyllis, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Prime subby. I appreciate that so much. Welcome on in. But I've been sanding down a dresser that belonged to my great grandfather. It's not like fancy. It's very old though. It's super old pine. It's very pretty. I love pine. For like the the wiggliness, the loopiness of the thing. So the left is what it used to look like, and then here's it on the right. I think I'm the first person to sand this since he like purchased it somewhere, kind of thing, kind of energy. All right, like she was rough. But I'm gonna whitewash this so you can kind of see the grain through it, but it's not as yellow like that. And then I've got different hardware I'm gonna slap onto it. So we went to Walmart, and then I actually stopped by, like we walked by the clearance section and I noticed a butt ton of picture frames. So I needed picture frames for our wedding. So I found all these like different like shapes and sizes and all sorts of things, like different like details and stuff on the frames. Picked them up on clearance. I was super happy because this haul was like $17 and I could not believe my eyes. But I spray painted all of them a gold color. I don't know if I think it's like a little bit more brassy than I imagined, but I'm gonna look at it in light. I did this early this morning so they could like dry today. But I wanted like all the brassy frames but being like mismatched and whatever. But yeah, I know. And you cannot go wrong with this. I was like, yes, this is perfect. So the small ones are going to be for like the memorial photos of like our past loved ones with their wedding photos from years and years and years ago. And then the bigger ones are like signage, like gifts, memorial thingy, you know, that kind of stuff. A bar sign or whatever. But yeah, I don't know if I like the gold paint, but I did it and we'll see how they look. I might do a comparison with a different gold spray paint that I have that's like a little bit brighter. This one's just a little bit like blah, you know? I don't know how to, it's a little bit blah. I don't know how to describe it, but I think that's it. But yeah. I love woodworking stuff. Oh my God, yes. I love doing woodworking, random stuff like that. Did I do my live spam today? I did, okay. Anyway, but it's actually been kind of cathartic for me to work on that that dresser, because there's also like, it's about the same size. I think it might be a little bit wider, maybe, but it's like shelves. It's kind of like a little cabinet thing that goes with it. So I'll also be sanding that and then doing that whole thing and making it look nicer. And then we're gonna use it for our guest bedroom and or nursery, all goodwilling, you know, kind of thing. you should punch them. I should. I don't know what we're punching, but I should. I agree with that. I know the memorial idea. I'm so excited. Oh my God, Lexi, have you seen, did you see like where the memorial thing, like what it's going to be? Have you seen that? I love talking about wedding planning. I've been having so much fun with this, you guys. I'm not stressful for me. I'm having so much fun. I'm finding really good deals on things. Actually, instead of like doing a garden trellis, if it's right, there's a store in town that we got a flyer for. They have like dividers. Like they're like the accordion dividers for like $25 on clear, like on sale right now. So we're gonna go by and see if that'll work. Hey, Mel, thank you so much for the 14 months at tier 2. Hi, Chloe, welcome on in Discord. So let me brain vomit for you for a second. Okay, so this is gonna be the sign that goes on it in like one of those bigger frames. It's an 8 by 10, and then it says, if we just had one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. And then so it says, these flowers are in memory of the dates of our dearly departed, the wedding dates of our dearly departed. So let me show you. Hold on. So keep that in mind. I will find the photo for you. I'm a big flower person, in case you didn't know. Isn't obvious. Isn't obvious. Give me a second. I want to find like the picture of the trellis. I have it in here somewhere. I gotta pin it to my chat because I keep showing you guys at different periods or different points. Hey, thank you so much, Rosie, for the 100 biddies. That is literally so sweet. I really, really appreciate that. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna pin it. I have like my bridesmaids Discord channel where I made like a separate Discord thing for them. And I like go off on like planning tangents and ideas and things, but now I have a direction for everything. I like flowers a little bit. So basically this person used this as like a seating chart kind of thing. You can get these panels really, really, really cheap at like your hardware store, like Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot, whatever. But this person used it as their seating charts and they're all mirrors. But I was like, wait a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang all of the photos of our, you know, like the wedding photos that I was talking about in those little frames on those. And then next to it, I'm going to hang like flowers, probably fake ones, because seasonally it's going to be really hard to get them because they're like from December and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like seasonally it's going to be really hard to get all the flowers for the wedding dates. But basically I'll have the wedding photos of all of the couples, like my grandparents, Michael's grandparents, like both sets of his grandparents, and then my parents. Because that's a little further we're going. But otherwise it gets huge. And then, but like, and then we're gonna have little flowers next to them from their wedding date, from their wedding month. So like whatever the month flower for that month was of their wedding, we're gonna have like that. So like December is Narcissus, which is kind of like a daffodil. It's basically a daffodil. Hey, oh my God, Im, thank you so much for 20 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But then we're gonna hang all of those little frames on it, mix and match them, and then there's gonna be the bigger frame that like describes what's going on with that thing, like, and the significance of all those. But thank you so much, Imp. 20 heckin' months. Thank you for the Prime subby. Maybe using your creator code on my pre-order. Thank you. Thank you guys for using my code. We're going to be checking out gameplay for the expansion pack today. So if you guys want to use my code, if you do decide to purchase any Sims packs, you can use code Zephyrin at checkout, and then I get 5%, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of like if you're already spending that money, it's a way to also support me too. So thank you for doing that. I know a lot of you guys have been doing that, so I really, really appreciate you. Kaz, I like flowers. Oh my God. I hope you're doing good today, by the way. I'm so glad to see you. Did you guys get my save the date, Kaz? Did it make it all the way to you? I sent a little, because my save the dates were postcards. I sent them all the way to South Africa for Kaz. So hopefully he got it. I don't know yet. It's been a few months. I haven't gotten it back, so I guess that's okay, I suppose. I did recall to use code. I missed it on some kits and I noticed. Okay, cool, for sure. Some kits. No, Annie, I always do that. I'm like, shoot, I forgot to use the code or like someone else's code. I think I used like Shella's once and then another person's once or something. Hi, Elu. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you today. How are you? Looking at my PC build and tell my boyfriend way more techie than me, and he said a heckin' good setup. Thanks. I don't know what it is. My ex I built this in 2020. He picked all the parts for me. And that was it. And then I had my friend put it together for me. I just play The Sims. People ask me all the time for like tech help. And I'm like, I'm not gatekeeping. I just don't know what. I don't know. I plug it in. Michael's my tech guy now. Hi, Elu. Welcome on. I'm doing good. I am so excited for Life and Death. We're gonna check out some gameplay today. Was going to indie this weekend, so I don't think I might get the pack yet, but I can't pay for it until after, but I can't wait. Nice, right? Oh my god. I hope that you can get it soon. I will have a giveaway for you guys. So by the way, I will do that. Super handy for someone to meet us like right, Destiny for real. Michael is so good at cord management. Like he did my desk setup and everything. He did it. I do. Yep. I got the early access code. We checked out all the Create a Sim stuff yesterday. I missed the children on accident, so that was my bad. I kind of always forget about kids. But we're gonna look at that today, and then we are also going to give myself like a little makeover, and then we're gonna do some gameplay. Because I want to check out some gameplay. Technically, I could, if I wanted to, Chloe, technically I could get 5% off all Sims packs. I try to use like if I do purchase something, like Sims pack related, it's kind of rare that I do. I try to use my friend's code or like one of my friend's codes. I've used Shella's once, I've used Griffey's once. And then I'm pretty sure I've used Simsies at one point before I was in the Creator Network. My boyfriend and his friend put a whole setup together and I had no idea what they were doing. No, for sure. I know, like, I'm decently familiar with the process of putting it together because I've been present for 2 builds. It's pretty, once you kind of know what you're looking at, it's square peg, square hole, if that makes sense. But it's still, like, scary because those pieces of plastic are expensive. And you're like, I don't want to mess this up. Baby Bean's costume ordered. Oh, shut up, Casey. That's so cute. Hopefully it'll get here today. Fingers crossed. Can put together facets installing the OS that always gets me. Installing the installation and like that initial boot up is really hard. I'll barely even know it. No, right. And when I went to TwitchCon, I took my computer to like a local computer store, like a shop, and they dusted it for me. And I was like, thank you. Because they basically did like a deep clean on that puppy. And I was like, yes, thank you. Because she was musty, dusty, crusty. She basically hadn't been really dusted since like 2020 when I built her. It was her first time getting a bath. I swear. Thank you guys so much, by the way. I really appreciate the hype train. That's so sweet. I got your postcard. It was next door. Got a bit wet at some point, but it's lovely, by the way. Oh, I'm glad that it made it to you, though. I'm honestly kind of like surprised that it made it to you, you know? Because like, you need to blow your PC. She needs it. Yes, you definitely need to dust your computer. There's usually like an intake thing on the bottom of most of them nowadays. And there's like a screen that you can like take in and out and like wash off or like rinse off and stuff. Wait for it to dry if you get it wet. And then you gotta blow out all your fans. But yeah, she runs a lot better now. She's not as noisy. Canned air is the best. Yep. If you're doing it yourself, yes, power it down, unplug everything. But they cleaned like all my USB ports. They did like all the little nooks and crannies and stuff. And it was like, oh my God, I think it was like $50 for that shop to do it or something for like the deep clean option, I think, which was like worth it to me because it's like cleaned to a T, better than what I could do with canned air. And also I'm not breaking it, which is great. Computer so much happier. Yes, honestly. It wasn't really bad. The shop that I went to, I picked them because they were trans owned, and I was like, I'm gonna support you. She did a good job though. That reminds me, I should clean my phone's charging hole. I have not charged my phone hole in a while. It is possible to clean a laptop. It's a lot trickier, but it is possible. Kamalorelli and Daisy. Oh my God, was it awesome, Chloe? That's so cool. I am registered to vote. I knew I was already registered, but has anyone else checked like 5 times that they're registered to vote? I double checked this morning and I checked like a week ago because I'm a freak. I don't know. I'm just anxious about it. It makes me feel better, but Michael and I are going to try to vote early. I actually want to talk to him about maybe trying to do it tonight. Yeah, you can clean like video game consoles. Yep. Your laptop is crusty. It's difficult if you open it. It can be like, I'm not gonna lie, laptops are a lot harder. I would be very careful if you try to open your laptop. You can void the warranty, and you can also void the warranty, and it's very intricate to get everything to like go back into place. I would, if you're not familiar with it, I would probably recommend trying to take it into somewhere, if I'm gonna be honest. I used to have a laptop back, like not my last computer, but the one before that. I got it like after I graduated high school. I got it for college, and there was a couple times where I had to like replace the fan in it actually, and I was able to take it apart and like do it myself, but it was difficult. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's possible, but it is hard. Yes, Kat, I got my life and death code yesterday. We checked out all the creatism yesterday, and now we're going to do some gameplay today. We're going to check out gameplay. I'm very excited. I voted those first weekend of early voting here. I quadruple checked to make, no, literally the bomber is like, does it say Kamala Harris? Does it say Kamala Harris? That's me. Yes, vote early is Halloween. Oh, really? Yes. We have up to like the day before, I'm pretty sure, here in Illinois. Let me triple check that though. Let me double check. Yeah, it really does depend on where you live though. It's not the same. I broke Momo's brain with that. Momo's like, oh, you can register up until blah blah blah. And I'm like, that's not the case for every state. And then I showed them the guide that we made. Or Joey made. I'm not gonna take credit for it. In-person registration date. There we are. The mail-in deadline, and then the online registration date was the 21st, which we knew about. I did ask Joey, I was like, can you do this? I'll have to double check here to see when early voting happens. Right, it is kind of silly. I think that you should just be automatically registered to vote. That's too much. That's too much stuff to read right now. That's too much information. I'm gonna read that later. But oh my God, it is pouring outside. It's hailing. It's hailing outside. Tony, thank you for fighting 2 months. Welcome on in. How are you today? How is everything going at the new house? Oh, it's hailing outside. I looked and like, it's been drier than a popcorn fart here, you guys. It's been so dry where I live. Like we had fire warnings today. Like don't burn stuff, basically. It is pouring outside. Oh, it let up already. She heard me. I was paranoid it was about being registered properly. Tennessee is actually a lot harder. It is. It is way harder. Some of those states require you to print out your voter registration and mail it in. So you have to have access to a computer. You have to have access to the internet. You have to have access to like a printer, and you have to have the time to do that kind of stuff. So like you have to like some states you have to physically print it out and physically mail it in snail mail to register to vote. And some like you can register online. Why is it so difficult? I will let you have a moment to think about those states that make you do that and what way that they typically swing. They make it difficult to vote for certain populations. That's not conspiracy. This is like public knowledge. Uh, yep. Yep, it is voter discrimination. It is. Because think about it. There's certain people who cannot have access to get to a place that like would have a library or the internet a lot of times. And some people, like if you have a computer or if you have a printer, that's a pretty big privilege in a lot of communities. So like it is a discriminative thing. Hi Alana, welcome on in. Good to see you. But um yes, it's pretty scary though. It's going good. We're gonna play some life and death stuff today. I'm very excited. I'm going to you can just vote anywhere and had to be a specific location you had to look up before or they wouldn't let you. Yup. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Yes! Oh my god, your TwitchCon chat badge is finally showing. I see that now! Oh my god, that's cool. I feel like laws and procedures for voting should be regulated on federal level. I agree. I agree so much. And conveniently, the party that is all about, you know, states doing their own stuff. How convenient. But yeah, like it's honestly, it was like I knew that like different states did different things, but it was honestly dizzying for me to realize that you had to print it out and mail it in certain states. And you couldn't find that information on how to do that unless you called their office, because that's what Joey and Justin had to do, because they couldn't find any information on any of their official state websites or anything like that on how to go about that information and where to get that. They had to like sit there on the line for like an hour per state. There was like 6 different states they called to figure out this info and put it into that document for you guys. And I trust them with everything, by the way. That's all good info. That's straight up from them. But that's something that really makes me mad. It really makes me mad. Find it weird about voting on who attends school in Wisconsin, but his primary address is here in Illinois. He can vote in Wisconsin elections. Attend school in Wisconsin. Oh, here his primary address is here in Illinois, but can vote in Wisconsin elections. I'm not sure how that works with like the voter registration or like if you like live. I think there's certain laws about like how long you have to be in a place to be considered a resident or something, but I don't know. That is interesting. I'd be really curious to learn more about that too. The phrase certain bills to confuse voters. Exactly. Especially bilingual people or people who don't like think about it. Like when you go to school, and like there's certain people that are neurodivergent as well, or certain people that didn't really have access to good like language or like English classes and stuff like that where they educate you on reading comprehension. That stuff can be very, very disorienting. Like my reading comprehension isn't the greatest sometimes. It's not. Like I have to like read things out loud or like ask and talk about something, be like, well, does this mean this or this, like kind of thing, because sometimes it can be very misleading. But imagine someone who is in an area that doesn't have a good education system and stuff like that, then that stuff is also used against people, which makes me very, reading is very fundamental. It is. Replace. Here we go. Sorry. Slay and preach. It is. I reread a proposition like 10 times and didn't understand what it really meant. No, for sure, Jaxie. Like I consider myself to be a decently well-read person, but sometimes when you're sitting there, like it gets really anxious. I also wanted to point out while we're on the topic of this, so you can know there's ways that you can find out before you hit those polls to know what's on your ballot, who is on your ballot, and the kind of things that are going to be on your ballot. So you can like read up on the legal jargon and stuff so when you get to the poll, you know exactly what you're going to vote for, because sometimes those things are very weird. So there's stuff here. There's who will be on your ballot. It's in the voting info section of our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, you can do a sample ballot lookup. It's ballotpedia.org. It's a good website. It's a really good website, ballotpedia.org/sample ballot lookup. I posted it right there in chat for you. So if you're someone who would feel a lot better once you hit those polls and knowing what's going on, go ahead and look that up. Um, and check that out for yourself. Because I'm doing that. I'm gonna do that. So like when we go to vote, I know like what Joe Schmo is about. Because I don't like voting party lines just straight down is kind of a silly thing to do for anybody. Um, but knowing who you're voting for when you get there is huge. And also those propositions and voting yes or no on certain things, amendments, and blah blah blah. Jaxie, thank you. We are very politically active. Mad Voters is good for looking at that stuff. Oh, really? Is there Mad? Is it like a website or something? They do try to sneak things in there to make it sound more appealing. They certainly do. In Germany, it's way easier. Everyone who is legally able to vote and does have a post mail address, you can get voting papers sent to your house. And if you don't want to vote via voting letter, you can do it at your local voting station. That's awesome. That is awesome. Here, that is not the case. Voter suppression is right under your nose, but it's a privilege to not feel it. You know what I mean? But certain communities do feel these things. And I think it's a really important thing to acknowledge and talk about. Because it makes us aware of things so we can do better for each other. It's anxiety reducing to know before you're there. The actual poll place can be a lot where I live. Since I'm a minority party, people can be scary. Oh my God, absolutely. I'm so sorry that you have to like that is something that you witness or, you know, Serial, I feel you. You do need like ID to vote. A lot of times when you go to register, they'll ask you for like you have to have forms of identification, typically like a driver license or like your photo ID, which is like the same, but like you can't drive a car. It's just like an ID. I'm not sure if some places allow you to do passport. Yes, some states even require voter registration cards. Yep. Yeah, it is very difficult. And there are polling stations that are not available in less what's the word I'm looking for? In less in poor neighborhoods. I can't think of the word that I'm thinking of. In poor neighborhoods, they're voter like disenfranchised areas. Yeah, there's not as like polling places that are as readily available to those people. Less affluent. Thank you. That's the word I was thinking of. Um, which is crazy. So there's like voting deserts, if you will, kind of like food deserts. I don't know if you're familiar with that, what that is, or even like public resource deserts. But it's kind of crazy when you get into this kind of stuff. Hi, roasting pumpkin seeds. I'm so jealous of you right now. First time trying them. I like them with a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt, pepper. They're so good. Sometimes you can do cayenne pepper or even like cinnamon. Thank you. So this is a sim that I made. I need to go in and like double check the stuff that y'all made for me. Because y'all made some sims for me. Or me sim self person. But yesterday I didn't actually go in and double check the stuff here. Give me a second. Like the kid stuff. So I want to double check that today. But before I go in and do this, would you love me if I was a worm? You, me, and Dave. I love that. S&P, yes, salt and pepper is so good. I love that. Ask your address, no ID needed to look up and see if you're registered to vote. They're very rural. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's wild. When you get there, they may like here. When you get there, you have to like fill out a little card, and then they check to see that you're registered, and then they like, then you get in line to like vote, and like they're all digital ballots here. We don't do like paper ones, at least at the voting place where I go to. Only if you come in fish tackle, right? You turd. Yeah, I would love you. Yes, I would. I love it. Ah. Oh. All right. Do paper unless they change it this year? Right. I know some places still do paper. We have all the, that's like a screen, and then there's like a printer on the right side. All right, beanies. The Sims scheme! Send me a message. You would love me the most if I was a worm. I love this for you. But it's like, favorite clothing pieces. Oh my God, there's a really pretty like cropped, it's like a cropped sweater. It's really cute. Couldn't be me. It could not be Kaz. Y'all, oh my God, I love how like gloomy all of this stuff is. These are the outfits. So the one thing, if you guys missed the Create a Sim look that I did yesterday, I checked it specifically more on plus size Sims because we already saw a lot of the clothes on like straight size Sims, which is regular size Sims, straight size. But a lot of the items are very usable. There's a lot of like swatches that aren't like all macabre or whatever. There's ones that are like a little bit more pastel. But there's some things that are like very Victorian, and then also things that are extremely like new age. Like there's a good blend of things. Yeah, it's like creepy ghost children, because children can be ghosts, by the way. Now, so this is like these are the full body outfits that we're seeing for children. The details on these are so cute. Hi Scully, welcome on in. Ilinus, it really does feel like a Victorian childcore. You know what one of my favorite TikTok trends was for a little while? It's like things that would kill a Victorian child. And then they talked about like, I don't know, just like with some ridiculous things. Have you guys seen it before? I'm trying to think of some examples. It's like things that would kill a Victorian child or put a Victorian child like in a coma or something like that. Like a McDonald's burger, exactly. Or like and then there's another one like a death metal concert. Hot Cheetos, yeah. Like they can range a bag of Takis and Mike's Hard Lemonade. New traits, I can double check to see if we have any of the new traits that are available to children. You can be skeptical and macabre at the very least so far. So it seems like you can be skeptical and macabre. Yes, I haven't sent a form yet, Scheme, but yes, you will. So you whisper me and then say hello, and then you fill out the form that I will send to you. But I'll send it to you on the next ad break. A Four Loko and a Cosmic Brownie. A Victorian child has no shot, right? Like that is probably one of the funniest like trends that I've ever seen before. Read the description of the macabre trait. Yes. So macabre it says embrace your inner darkness and your occasional intrusions of light. Macabre Sims are all about being their best, unique Sim self while reveling in all that life and the afterlife has to offer. So like you're just kind of like into like the dark death things, like the dark and deathly things. It's kind of cool. Skeptical is not entirely trusting of the majority of things you see or hear. Skeptical Sims like to change the universe to provide concrete proof that something is indeed as it might appear. So they don't really believe in ghosts. So skeptical Sims don't really believe in ghosts. They try to like rationalize things with like logic versus like, you know, that. So there's also a third trait that's not available with children and stuff. I know, just embracing your inner child, like this is such a cute coat, you guys. We have another like outdoor, like this could be a cold weather outfit, but we'll check out the third trait. And all that. Yeah, like macabre is like fashionista with death and stuff. It totally is. And this is the handmade crow costume. And then we've got the ghost one that we saw on the other Sims. I like how this one's all tattered. Imagine being haunted by like a creepy Victorian child. Imagine the storytelling. So like, because you can pick your cause of death. So drowning and fire are how children can die, by the way. But this is what this would look like on a ghost child. A skeptical Sim and then they end up falling for an occult Sim. Oh my God. For real though. Spooky. I know, it's so cool. I like that. Also, I'm gonna change something really quick, or I'm gonna add the sound on there because like whenever I load up my game, it like won't It doesn't play the sound. Because that was cute. A skeptic sim with an alien. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I wonder if that works for alien stuff. Listen to this when I remove this. Listen to what her noise is. Whoa. She did like a woo before when I removed it. She does different noise. It's cute. A Victorian house and add kids. Yes, you should. That would be awesome, Tootie. You love the content always, right, Chloe? I get that. So those are full body outfits for children. And let's check out and see what we've got going on for Life and Death expansion pack for the tops. So this is a cute little top. There's like little feathers. It's like a cable knit sweater. That's cute. Oh, there's little flowers. Okay, so this one's very usable. There's ones that are, so this could be super usable and not just like in the Life and Death kind of like moody, gloomy thing. There's also ones with cute little flowers on it. So I really like how usable that is. So this could be like a fall or cold weather outfit. Do we have any bottoms or anything? It does not seem like we see anything here. I think there were only like a handful of items for children, but it's fine. Let's double check and see. We didn't add anything for, oh wait, they did add some for mask sims too. So these are for masculine children outfits. That's cute. Pick up your packages. Nice. Need some Sims advice for the ground, for the in-ground garden patches from Sims 4. Does anyone know the space needs to be for the Sims to be able to tend the garden? Is it full square or just half? I think it's probably more of a full square, because if you think about the way that the garden, and my theory is, is it half? Okay, my theory was coming from where like how you did a 2x2 garden bed and you can fit 4 things in there, and a single one, like the round one, is a single square and it can fit 1. That's where my theory is coming from, but you need half, you think? Okay. But that's my theory. Gender euphoria. I love that. When you see any mask outfits in The Sims, nice. And they've been getting better with the mask outfits too. We got these cute little outfits. Okay, so half has worked. Okay. Okay. I can dig. I like this brown. That's cute. Not like the Nikes. So cute. The little outfits. I love it. I like this little plummy purple color with this burgundy. That's cute together. I like that. And then we have like another tattered Victorian one. So there's more of like a masculine one. And then imagine this is like Vlad as a child. Kind of. It's all like beat up and stuff, obviously, but it's cute. And then this one. So cute. Okay, let's see if we can have any. We don't have anything for mask, but we do have a couple, like 3 masculine ones on this one. And then we had nothing under bottoms. Nothing under shoes, I'm pretty sure. So let's check out the hair. They've been making pretty much all of the hair good for children now. Okay, so pretty much all of the hair that we saw yesterday is going to be available for children as well. Because they've figured out how to do that stuff too, which is nice. I like that. Yes, the items are available at least through, like the additional items are available at least through December 12th. Oh my god, nice. Thank you, Scheme. I know kids are controversial, but I kind of wish the early access stuff was available to be sold separately in the future. Right, that would be nice. Like, you can buy that content for like $5 or however, like $2 or something. That would be nice if you could. But then I know some people would get very mad about that. But I agree. Okay, so we have a third trait that we also got. We have Skeptical, of course, and then Chased by Death. I think this one's for teens and above. Let me double check with this child. Chased by Death. Yes, Chased by Death is teen and above. So Chased by Death, it says chased by death Sims know that death follows their every move. While risky and dangerous behaviors may have deadly consequences, frequent near-death experiences give these Sims a desire to live each day to the fullest and progress along their soul's journey faster. Keenly aware of their own mortality, these Sims feel best when they are achieving something meaningful with their limited time left. So basically, the way that they had described it in the live stream was if your Sim has the chased by death trait, you know how sometimes if your Sim is getting close to death, like you're freezing to death or you're overheating or blah blah blah, stuff like that, you will not get those notifications. You won't get those notifications. So it makes that even riskier to play with Sims with the chased by death trait, which I kind of like personally. You said, I love this trait change. You are a ghost, so it makes sense, right? I know, I like that. Oh, if you're a ghost, it makes no sense, right? It's like, what's gonna happen? I wonder if you could like retrait yourself at that point. You know what we should do though?
Uh-huh.
I want to see households maybe. Okay, I want to use Tammy for this. I need to go in and clean this up like so bad. This is my library, so you can see like where I use my sim cell for a bunch of stuff. Like, what is this? Where did I make Tammy? Did I give her eyelashes? I think I probably did give her lashes, knowing me. Here's Tammy Bean. If it, as it goes, it becomes embraced by death. Wait, that's so cool. I like that. So do you guys think that Tammy is kind of like our official like testing character? I think I want to dress Tammy up in her best macabre outfit. I'm kind of digging something like this for Tammy. What do you guys think? Oh wait, this is actually kind of cute though. Oh man, some of those are like kind of a plummy color. Pastel Goth Macabre Sim. I was thinking about it. It doesn't look like any of these have like a really good pastel color going on for the pink. This one's more of a like beige plaid, and this one's kind of like a cream color. Maybe we should make Tammy like full goth. Full goth Tammy. I could see it. Ooh, I did think about using this one. Oh, ideas for my bubblegum gem. Restarted my legacy for the pack. Nice. That's awesome. I definitely am going to start recording some episodes of Jelly Bean Legacy for YouTube with the new pack. So that's my goal for next week, is to start some of that stuff. Very exciting. I think this one's cute though. Start as a teen runaway to chased by death trait and die of old age. Oh, dang. So you're like walking on eggshells the whole time? That could be really good. Oh, maybe the new eye makeup. Oh, the new eye makeup would be really good for her too. What about this burgundy color? We've got that going on everywhere too. I need to kind of like make some decisions here for her. What do we got, Tammy? I want to try to mostly use life and death stuff, so we'll see how this works. Ooh. Tammy Ammy. Yeah, let's try. I know Tammy is forever an icon. I agree. Ooh, some makeup you said. Okay. Let's try to use the new life and death stuff. Because that new eyeshadow is really good. I'm gonna dye her hair black. Tammy's going for it. Ooh, that's fun. The brightness. I'm gonna turn it all the way down. Or at least like more down like this. That's pretty good. She's so Bad Girls Club coded. She is. Tammy's really funny though, because like you'll be walking around in your and she's a firefighter, and then she'll show up as your landlord in my save. Like she just does it. It's really funny. I actually really love the fact that the game has like given that to her now. Yes, Blake, yep. They're on our Discord. So so our Discord's a little bit weird for setup, and it's made so like people can't get in like spam and be icky people and meanies. But there's like a little readme section with the red exclamation points on the left side is a readme. This will have instructions. So basically all you got to do is go under the rules, just kind of browse through them, basically be nice, no self-promotion, no selling stuff, blah, blah, blah. Just read through it. And then you got to tap the little heart button here to see all the channels. If it doesn't show, restart the app. And then there's a Jelly Bean Legacy. There's like my Zeph's challenges things towards the top. And it's Jelly Bean rules and Jelly Bean Legacy and stuff. Where you can like chat about it, which is fun. It's good. I hope you enjoy. Thanks so much though. Tammy can't really, honestly, Ashy came up with a really good idea for a, for like a sticker design at one point that I really want to try to do. Ashy had suggested that we do a sticker design that's like Tammy, but it's like all of the different things that Tammy is. Like she's dressed up as a firefighter, she's dressed up as like a doctor, the many jobs of Tammy kind of thing. I think she described it almost as like a Brady's Bunch kind of thing. Oh shoot, you guys can't see my, sorry. I'm just sitting here just like, my bad. Thank you. I was just sitting here just talking. Tammy is basically Barbie. I would like a Tammy Barbie style sticker at some point. I just think that would be really fun. You know? Ashley's saying that. Yes! No, I like that. A mystery Tammy pack where you try to collect them all. That would be cute, actually. Like you try to collect all the Tammys. I know, that's a cute idea. Okay, I like this for like an everyday outfit. I'm gonna make her nails long black nails. Ooh, I like the little accent nail because like she's still Tammy, you know? Anyone know how to make dolls, right? Honestly though. I know! So the top and the skirt and the shoes are from Life and Death. Should I leave Tammy's hair as red so we know that it's Tammy? Like, I kind of love this hairstyle for Tammy, actually. It really does suit her. I think I'm gonna leave it. And then her formal wear, oh my god. It's kind of giving. I love it. I'm gonna make her use these ones again. Hi! Oh my god, your neighbor's cat is here for a visit and I heard her purr for the first time. That's so cute. Ahsoka doesn't really purr loudly, but she does. Like, you can feel her. And it's like, she's always purring. She's so cute. I love cats so much. Tammy looks like her husband went missing. Oh no. Enough points for the gift card. Oh my god, $10 to probably $5 to make it a little cheaper. Nice. I love that, Tony. I hope you can get it soon. I will also be giving away some codes for this too. Later this week I will have codes. Missing, right, exactly. I think she's probably gonna try to get with Grib though. I'm making Tammy in her emo era right now. In case you're wondering. All right, I'm not gonna do Life and Death shoes. I think we're just gonna do some sort of like a shoe. Like, I don't know. That looks fine to me. Need it for Xbox though? Oh, that's right. Not getting any new packs on my Mac since I don't play it as often anymore. That makes sense because you gotta like do that. No, honestly, Willow, it's so cute because Kyber, my cat, he will like, he kind of has this purr. It's kind of like a chirp purr. He like chirps and purrs at the same time. Almost like squeaky. Oh, wow. I really forgot how extra we made her outfits though. This is kind of fun to to like see all this stuff. I'm just putting her in like basic black things. Oh, yeah, Ahsoka is quiet as a mouse. You can't really get her to meow very often unless you like hold on to her and she's like, hey, let me go. But Kyber, on the other hand, is a squeaky boy. He loves to meow. Oh, wait, these are some like killer heels. Oh my God. I'm gonna change her accessories, like her earrings. We're gonna do something that is a little bit different here. By the way, Twitch is gonna play ads in just a second. Thank you so freaking much for hanging out, you guys. I really appreciate you. I know I love chatty cats so much. I love talkative animals. Babu gets very mad and he is grumbly. It's really cute, actually. A few black cats around my neighborhood that I'm always trying to steal them from them, but they're strays in the neighborhood. Neighbors take care of them. I love that. It's like the community animal, you know? The multicolored bun. Ooh. I don't think it's very Tammy yet either, though. But that is, it's good. I don't think it's very Tammy, but that is so cute. Anyway, I'm going to play ads. I'll be right back. Thank you for hanging. We're getting ready to do gameplay today. No, yeah, Cooper is not talkative, but Babu is very talkative. And then, Kyber is talkative and Ahsoka's not. I still think her little center part moment that we've got going on is still very her. She honestly is so pretty. As much as like we kind of made her like as a joke character a little bit, she's actually kind of pretty. Who is Babu? Babu is my puppy. We have a little, it's BABU, named after Babu Frick from episode 9 of Star Wars. I think it's episode 9. I do have early access. Hi, Sybil. How are you? Let me show you Tootie. Or Ubab when he's misbehaving. Yep, Ubab. He's a mini schnauzer. I have always wanted a mini schnauzer, and we got him this spring. He's so cute. One of your faves to groom. He's such a ham. We're doing puppy classes with him right now to make him less excited. He's not aggressive, but he barks until he can go say hello to someone. He will bark and bark and bark and bark. And we're working on the excitement. Our friend brought their dog last weekend, and we did like, it took us like a couple hours, but we kept doing passes and making him like, and getting closer when he didn't react. And eventually they were besties by the end of the day, kind of thing. Hey, Riot, thank you so much for the 29 months. Send me a message. Tier 3. Thank you, Riot. Tier 3 subbies get the sticker of the month. Thank you so much. I super duper appreciate that. You are amazing. I'm so stinking grateful. Aggressive. No, honestly. And like, I don't obviously I don't like it for a number of reasons, but namely because nervous dogs or other dogs that are reactive, it can escalate very quickly. So like, we've been really working with him on being like, you are rewarded for not barking at people to go say hi. But he will like bark pretty much the whole way until he can go say hello. But because our friend's dog is a little like, he's definitely a little more reactive and stuff like that. So Babu's barking was making him nervous, and then it would escalate it, you know, even though Babu has good intentions, he just is bad at communicating. Also, we're back from ads. Heyo! Thank you so much for coming on by, everybody. So we are checking out some of these items. I'm giving Tammy a little macabre makeover while we are waiting for the life and death stuff. Or not waiting for it, but like before we play Life and Death expansion pack. Hi, Dinosaur Blaze. Welcome on in. His mama has been trying to get him to stop squealing when he squeals. We have to ignore him until he stops. Yep. It's really cute because, you know, I love talkative dogs, but I know that it's it can become a bad thing. Ah, and it's so hard. But he's honestly been doing way better about like reissuing his attention towards us in situations and stuff like that. So he won't we're able to like get his attention back after he gets like he goes way off the chain excited. Oh no. I'm gonna report that. Look at her legs. Oh no. Look at her thighs. They're sticking through the skirt. This is from university. Is Tammy too thick? Exactly. And Harry is 3 tomorrow and still acts like a puppy even though he's had classes. Right. It's so tough. Yeah, we've been working really hard with Babu to work on his excitement and stuff. And he's been doing really well with it, honestly, all things considered. Schnauzers are very stubborn. That is definitely one of the main things about that breed is that they are just stubborn as all get out. Tammy's kind of giving. Should I give her like a big long skirt? A big long black skirt. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Or even like a full body. Yes, we're so gonna make her wear this. This one's kind of, oh, it's a little bit tattered. I know love the Grim outfit. It's good. I'm always scared of dogs too, but now my uncle who has one, I'm starting to warm up to them. It can be, especially if you don't know how to read them, it can be a lot sometimes, you know? That's totally understandable. Oh no, your Reaper rewards are broken. I'm sorry. Tammy. We've got some good outfits for Tammy now. I think this is a good spot to start. So I have all packs installed so we can check out cross-pack compatibility. Your dog loves people, hates animals. Oh man. Cooper is good for everything. Babu just loves everyone too. Same with Cooper. Cooper. If other dogs are playing, Cooper will go find people though. But he's good with other dogs. Oh, let me message Michael's mom back. But I don't have to do the personality. They are extra. They're very trainable and they're a lot, but they're extremely trainable and eager to please, but you have to be persistent. You have to be more stubborn than they are, which is really hard. But if you can build the trust in the relationship, they will be so eager to please for you and they will do anything for you. But it's a matter of like getting them to respond to you, which is the trick. But they are very smart and very stubborn and but very eager to please. They will do what they want. So if you make them want to work with you, then they will. I guess this is what I'm trying to say. I gotta text Michael's mom really quick because she's coming to the dress thing today.
Ah.
1 minute. Sorry, Beans. Hi, Lard. Welcome on in. A Cavalier Spaniel. I love the energy they have. They're so cute. Right. I did so much research on schnauzers and stuff like that. Because I know like especially when you cash into like a specific breed, you have to be prepared for that dog. But Babu is, the more he's like away from his neuter and like I think that his hormones are like leveling out and stuff. Because he's almost fully healed now, basically. He's like a week post-op yesterday. He like is so snuggly. He's getting snugglier and more calm. It's actually super noticeable. A lot less likely to just like roam and like run around and stuff and like try to look out the windows to find things to patrol. And now he's like, I'm just gonna hang out with you. It's crazy. The territorialness like dials way down after you get your animal neutered. It's nuts. No pun intended. I didn't mean that. That's so funny. Oh my god. But it's been such a huge difference for him. I have four sisters that have a year to go until neuter. They're so hormonal. I bet. Oh my god. That's crazy. Emily has two Australian cattle dogs and they're so stubborn. They are very stubborn. A Cavi, she's my soul dog, very sweet, low energy pups. Aw, I love it. Oh, Spay, right, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Did we get, are you talking about Babu as a puppy? Or are you talking about the Cavi? So I'm gonna change Tammy to have one trait. I think Tammy's gonna like macabre stuff. Dogs and cats fight it all. No. Ahsoka does not care for Babu because Babu wants to like pounce on her and play, and she's just someone who's like, don't touch me until I ask you to kind of thing. She's a princess. She's not aggressive at all, but like she is very on her terms. But if Babu tries to get too close to her, she will swat at him, but he leaves her alone. Babu and Kyber play nonstop. Kyber will chase Babu, Babu will chase Kyber, they'll wrestle. And I'll have to get it on video sometime because like Kyber will like lay on his back and be like, Wah! Like it sounds, he's just very, he's very vocal. So it's not anything bad, but it's really hard to read sometimes, honestly, because I'm like, but he's good because he like reciprocates the play. But Kyber will lay there and then Babu is like over him, like, rah! Like kind of pouncing on him, and then he'll like kind of like spin Kyber on the floor. It's really funny, actually. It's actually very funny. This is a new pose. Have you seen? I've never seen a pose like that before. Is this a macabre sim thing? I think it's a. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. She looks so hardcore. It's the macabre sim stuff. The Morticia Addams pose, though. Oh, is it really? The Morticia Addams is that you're talking about? That is so cool. I like how they've added different poses. New poses in the panel moonlit too. That is so nice. I like that. We're gonna make it summer. Oh, in the relationship panel? That's cute. I really like that. That's neat. I want them to do that with more Sims, though. We're gonna go live in Ravenwood, you guys. We're putting ourselves straight in the middle of everything. Uh-oh. Is it because I have Tool, I wonder? Tool is like completely updated. Give me a second. Tool is completely updated, but I'm going to try to take Tool out because that feels like a Tool problem. Please hold. Ravenwood reminds me of that weird spinoff from PLL called Ravenswood, right? It might be. Hello world, right? Like, what is this? Art, welcome on in, by the way. Good to see you. If y'all are coming by, welcome. My name's Zephyr. My pronouns are she, her. We are checking out the new expansion pack, Life and Death. This is indeed sponsored or brought to you guys by the EA Creator Network. We're about to test some gameplay. We tested out, we looked at all of the item or all of the Create a Sim stuff on plus size adult Sims yesterday, which was nice. There's a part of Raven that looks like exactly in the strip of Tartosa. Oh, really? Looks just like Tartosa. I guess I haven't really played Tartosa or like in Tartosa enough to like really know yet. Okay, so Tool was causing some problems. That was a me thing. Ooh, let's go live on the cozy casket. Moppy Manor. Ooh, should I live on Moppy Manor or the cozy casket, you guys? Because this is like the death, this is like the living side over here, and then this is like the death side. This is where like all the dead stuff happens. So maybe I should live over here. This is Morning Vale. You think the cozy casket? Okay. I'll go ahead and give this a whirl. Mushroom unskinny minis. Aw, no worries. It's all good. It's kind of my thing, you know, like I'm making a sim that represents my body, you know, and they are too. I think at the end of the day, you know. No shame on that. Can't wait for the game to come out tomorrow. I know, I'm excited. This has been morning or morning, honestly, right? As in morning, it's like morning as in like the crying, like you're mourning the funeral at the funeral kind of thing, MOU. But could be either. So this is Tammy's new house. This is so cute. I really like the landscaping. And like I really like these items here. I want to make pillars. If EA came to me to make a pack, I would make pillars that look like this. That like clip to the edge of the side like that. And that's what they look like. I fully thought today was Thursday and I got excited to get the pack. I realized it was Wednesday around 10 a.m. Nah. Oh man. That is so disappointing now. Oh wow. I really like like the look of everything in here too. This is so cute. And it even has like a little upstairs. Exactly. And make the exterior places look better. Yeah. It did. Yes, this expansion pack does come with a casket. I think it comes with a few actually, if I remember properly. She's a broke lady right now, but it comes with one casket at least. I think that you might be able to get more or something at one point. It also comes with a new bassinet too, which is kind of cool. So fun makeup. Oh, a Zeph Sims kit with more fun makeup, usable prints, and curtains. Nice. I would love to do something like that. Oh, there's more, but only one as a bed. Got it. Okay. We really did get a ton of items in here. I think I'm gonna have her take a job. Do you think I kind of want to be like a Grim Reaper? I want to try the Grim Reaper stuff. So that's something that I really want to actually check out today. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna have her find a job. And I really wanna do that. EA build. Oh yeah, exactly. I really love that people are like the creators are making the builds now. And the rugs. The rugs look very cute. Yeah, I want to be a Grim Turn. So Tammy is now a Grim Turn at the NWDD, the Netherworld Department of Death. So apparently we also have a lot trait. It's called your TV can like randomly turn on and like go staticky and stuff too. Entered the Reaper career. Okay, so it starts Monday at 9 a.m. So it's a Monday through Friday, so people can't die on the weekend. I know, Tammy, with all the jobs. Yes, we were talking about the sticker that you had suggested too, Ashy. I still want to do that. On Hallowed Grounds. Thank you. Yeah, because there's a lot trait on Hallowed Grounds. I have not looked at the build by yet, you guys. I saw like in the stream, but I have not looked at the build by yet. The sink. I saw the countertops, but I really like the sink. Tammy is materialistic. That's right. I want to go explore a little bit. Like, what's going on over here? There's different things that can like happen. I wonder if there's anything in our calendar yet. Okay, there are. The Thinned Veil Festival is on Wednesday in game. There's also a flea market, which is in San Myshuno. Oh my God, look at the little icon. Look at the baby. So every Saturday, it looks like we have Ravenwood Family Day. Every single Saturday, it seems. So Ravenwood Family Day is every single Saturday in game. Spice Festival. I have never. That rug. I know the rug. Were you talking about the one like that's in her house? Right here. It's very pretty. There's like death flowers on it. That's fantastic. Have a mud fight? Girl, who do you think you are? That's kind of cool. I think there's something specific that comes here though. Like happens here. Are you gonna go have a mud fight with this ghost, Tammy? That's how you die. So strangely flirty. From a euphoric presence, Tammy is wrapped in an irresistible flirty vibe. As if a bubbly cloud charm has taken over her. Careful, things might something. So there's something there. Thank you, Gloomchi and K-Brown. Thank you so much, K-Brown, for 35 months and Gloomchi for the 2 months. Welcome on in. Oh, so this is Alice. We heard about her in here, and there's also some sort of a tree. That tree looks very creepy. Look, it looks like a face. But thank you so much for the subs, you guys. But I want to go say hello to Alice. This is the Weeping Mother. She's kind of creepy. Look at like the veil hat thing she's got going on. Can you go say hi? It looks like Alice might have died by drowning or something because do you see the water droplets? She's also sad right now. How do you like the pack so far? The build buy is really cute, or the creative sim is really cute. We have just dived into the, like just started the actual gameplay. But I gave Tammy like a little makeover. It really does feel longer than 2 minutes. Oh, you can ask, wait. You can ask Ghost for help. You can ask for help cleaning and ask for help repairing, because if they have like high enough skills, that's something that you can do. Okay, spread gloom, make morbid observation, ask about Alice's sorrow. I'm gonna ask her about like the sad stuff. Like, what do you got going on? What ails you? This is dangerous, I feel. Weeping Mother. Why are you feeling flirty? She's literally like trauma dumping on you and you're just like, oh. What? Tammy, get it together. Alice's sorrow. As sand rained down in my final resting bed, I clenched the red flowers in my hands. All I could think of were my children. What happened to them? I don't know where they are, but I can feel their locations, their essence. Please, I must know what became of them. Is it like a little quest? Lexi, thank you for the lurk. It's like a quest. Okay, where'd that go? So that's kind of neat. All right, so that it appears in your like the job thingy. Yeah, it's like when you help neighbors. I like that. Is it the unfinished business, I wonder? So Alice's sorrow, you can get, that's cool. I like that. So rewards guardian tree interactions, refill needs, must be a ghost to use. So this is the guardian tree, it seems. I believe this is probably the guardian tree. That's my assumption. So you can listen to whispers. So Tammy, oh, to use it, that's cool. So you got to do things for Alice to be able to use that. You must complete Alice's sorrow first. So you have to help out Alice first. So find Deimos. So when you mouse over, it says, he rests where many others rest, in the darkness underground. Find Deimos by exploring any crypt. Okay. Oh, been trying to avoid snippets here and there, right? I think it does have more to do from what I've seen. Okay, here's a crypt over here, at least. And I remember this is the pool where you can like become a ghost or something. Explore the underground crypts. You can also join the Undertaker career by visiting this one, which is interesting. You can nap in it. You can tell ghost stories in it. Urn and gravestone inventory. Oh, so it's like a box, like an inventory. It's kind of a rabbit hole for this specifically, but that's where you can store stuff. So it's like a specific inventory where you can like hold all that stuff. That's cool. You can also name it. That's neat. Crypt of Eternity is what it's called currently. I think that might just be the item name or something like that. I love how they did like all of these black roses and stuff everywhere. The debug in this is going to slap, y'all. Oh. Are you kidding me? I can't wait to check out the build by debug stuff. What are you doing? What are you eating? You've got those little bun things. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, pan de muerto, I think is what they're called. I wonder if this is gonna be a debug path. God, I can't wait till we get better build by. So this Minerva that showed up. We also have Waylon and Esther Gomez. I think I do. Okay. I tried to cancel it, but hopefully I can get back to these ghosts to go say hello. Just like Sims 3, I hope they're going to go there when they die and you're not just playing them. It makes it so much easier managing your urns, right? I don't know. I do wonder. Juniper Grove. Oh, she's from Horse Ranch. A spooky party on New Year's Eve and the caterer's food was so cute. Oh, that's nice. Do they theme the food too when you do that? I guess I've never done that, like, you know, before. Here's Christopher Johnson over here. I think this is a sim I made at one point. I think. Maybe, maybe not. I made a sim. Ooh. Hear the sound? Oh my god, the sound effects. A labyrinth of forgotten corridors and ancestral vaults lie ahead. Enter if you dare. Oh my god. Okay, I wonder what other kind of sound effects we're gonna see. Look at this debug. You guys, I'm so excited for when Better Build By updates because this debug is going to slap. It's going to slap. So that was Ravenwood Daily Festivals. Crow's Crossing Celebration of Life is occurring near the Crow's Crossing in Ravenwood. The festival can be found every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 5. The Try Before You Die casket sale also happens every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's creepy. Tammy comes across an ancient and forgotten sarcophagus. A name can be read on the stone tablet next to it. Deimos. This must be it. This is one of Alice's children. We're gonna read the stone tablet. She found him immediately. So there's the casket sale. The moon revelry happens every night. And Afterlife Anonymous occurs every Wednesday, Monday, Friday. In Morningvale for ghosts who grieving Sims need a little extra support. Oh my god, they've got like... The words in the tablet read, Deimos, son of Alice, skeptical, genius and macabre, lived a full life, and passed away as an elder from death by cowplant. His very last word he accepted his fate of getting swallowed was sentenced, ... Sentenced? Did he was he sentenced to die by cowplant or something? Maybe? I don't know. That's my thought first. Let's find the next offspring. Find Freddy. So it says he has forgotten his sim nature, but as they say, it takes a village to raise a child. Find Freddy the Spectre by the playground in the center of Crow's Crossing neighborhood of Ravenwood. Oh my god. I know the ghost cowplant, right? It's right here. It's Percival, the patient. So Crow's Crossing neighborhood, I think that's on the other side of the river, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually going to just take her. I can't travel because there's a social event going on. What social? Oh yeah, No, we so need to go to the social event. We can look at that. We can find that sim later. But where was that social event? Oh, what's that? This looks like a tarot card, like, lectern thing. That's so pretty. Yeah, I think it's a ghost kid, Tony. I think it is. All right, so we're totally going this way. Snapdragon here. Right, it might be where you get some of the tarot cards. I'm very curious about it. I love the landscaping in this world. This is very pretty. The tower. I also like just the shape of everything. Dude, the debug in this is going to slap. Look at the like the little vine thingies and whatever. I wonder if it's like one big item for this or if those vines are going to be separate, or those roots or whatever out of that tree. Okay, so Order of Lenore. Formed long ago, the society remains bound under the sacred mission to reunite what was once whole. Lady Raven Dancer Goth's tarot deck. Raven Dancer Goth. Lost to the winds and scattered by crows, these fragments lay hidden amongst the realm. Guided by ancient whispers, members have sought to protect these cards before their final convergence can be made. Acting as a vessel for favors, perform society member tasks to receive a piece of the puzzle. Go to Ravenwood festivals and find the helpers for Order of Lenore to learn about the tasks. This is just the beginning. Across Ravenwood, one may use their intuition to an exploration. What's intuition? Is that like it's bolded? Is that like a skill or something? I wonder. Hey, Ghoul, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. That is so nice. Thank you, thank you. This really does seem very intricate so far. So far, so good. So we can use your intuition and exploration to complete the order's efforts and locate the lost tarot cards. For hints to each card's location, view the household collections window by selecting the icon in the inventory panel. So you go over here in your inventory and then there's the collections. Ghoul, thank you. That is so nice. Welcome on in. So it looks like there is a whole tarot card menu. We have our first one. It's called the High Spellcaster. So there's a bunch of them. I like that. That's really neat. There's 26 tarot cards for your sim to like get. Wait, yeah, no, 26 of them. That's cool. All right, so view tarot tome shrine. I wonder what it's gonna see or say here. Okay, so it's the same thing. So there's, as a widowed father, their attendance at the Moon Revelry Festival is unmatched. There's Esther Gomez, a ghost host. A ghost host is often found trying to navigate this world at Afterlife Anonymous. And then there's the Death Obsessed. So spreading the gloom and predicting your doom, this Death Obsessed sim is stationed at the Thinned Veil Festival's tarot booth. And then there is Nyan Spectre, who's a Grim Enthusiast, a collector of sorts. The Grim Enthusiast is often found accepting offers at various events in Ravenwood. Gloom cheat, right? You're like, hello? That's me. 26. They're based off of the major arcana from tarot. Yeah, I think you're right. Also, I think I've heard someone else say that too. The president of his own dad's fan club, right? I wonder if he knows that Grimm's his dad. You also enjoy spreading the gloom. I love it. Okay. So, oh, I really love the thing. Oh, 25 tarot cards of Ravenwood can be found. Wait, that's cool. Once you complete your deck in the game, you can summon Grimm. 26 cards must be found before the deck can be completed. So you like create your deck and then you can summon Zim or Grim, which is really kind of fun. I like that. So what was I doing? I wasn't gonna go there, but there was like a festival somewhere that started. So Crow's Crossing Celebration of Life occurring near the center of Crow's Crossing in Ravenwood. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So it says that I can't travel when there's an event going on. So it can't be this one, right? Oh, it was the welcome wagon. That's where it was. Okay. That's what it was. I forgot about the welcome wagon. Hi. Oh my God. Nerd, good to see you. I'm happy crying in the middle of an active aisle at work today because today is the first day that actually physically feels that everything is okay and is going smooth in my new position. Good. It's such a relief, isn't it? I am very happy for you, nerd. I'm so glad to see you. I hope your day is going well. We are checking out the new stuff here. Oh, I want to go see the cemetery too. I haven't really looked at this. I'm very excited. I know, but I am genuinely so glad that it's going well. Tweedle! Thank you so much for the 8 months. I know we miss you too. It's so bittersweet. I hope you're doing okay though. It seems like today is new and good. That is excellent. Oh wait, so what was it? It said it was Celebration of Life. Crow's Crossing in Raven. This festival can be found every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 11 to 5. So it seems like, what is this? Is this what this is? It's just a general celebration of life, perhaps, maybe, or something? I like all the black roses everywhere. It's so moody. Can you interact with the babies? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, he's got a little bow tie and like a little mustache. That is so cute. Oh my God, he has a bow tie and a mustache. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait. Oh my God, he's so silly. Oh my God. I need plushies of this immediately. They are so freaking cute. Okay, he's silly, goofy. Oh my God, they're goofy. We had these specters in Paranormal, but I don't think they had the little faces and like the mustache and bow tie and stuff. You can talk to them. I know, I would love to be able to have like the collection of ghostly plushies. That's Freddy. Oh wait, it's Freddy. That's who you have to look for, by the way. This is Freddy. Oh my God. So you do have to... Oh my God, I love that. Hi Cam, welcome on in. I'm glad to see you today. I know they miss with so many good merch opportunities, like sell these specters and you guys will like, the Grim plushie is really cool, but these guys would have sold so many. They would have sold so many of these. I'm just saying. Hey, Padme, thank you so much for the 35 months. Almost 3 years. That's so cool. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, Laura, I feel like they missed so many opportunities. So this is Freddy. Oh my God, you are so cute. It says Alice. Alice. She was my mother. I remember her face as much as I remember my sim nature, which is to say not much at all. There's one thing I do remember though, her unconditional love. Oh, let's do Ravenwood rumors because you can like, I want to gossip with the ghosts. I know we need squishmallows of these immediately. Opportunities missed. Hi Cam, good to see you. Welcome on in. We're checking out some gameplay stuff today. This is Freddy the Ghost. This is a part of something like a little quest line in the Life and Death expansion. Hi Les, good to see you. They went overboard with Love Struck because the people didn't want to walk around with woohoo across their backs to mean there wasn't more hype for this pack. Right. That's true. To be or not to be a blob, that is the question. But also, did the Spectre family name themselves after my kind or the other way around? I guess that's the real question though, because it's probably just coincidence. Oh my god. Freddy is such a good baby. Oh my god. So it says, seek catharsis. Tammy is too good of a wound to so you can seek catharsis. You can ask to be consoled. Oh, stop it. You can be consoled with them. If you are experiencing grief. So you can come talk to the specters or something to feel better. That's cute. 3 plushies in WoW that are littered all over the game, and I'm determined to crochet them all. That's so cute. I love that.
Narimo, Uvene.
Les, good to see you. Welcome on in. I know that is very sweet. Ravenwood is pretty. It looks like we got some debug walls of sorts. A debug planter at least. I can't wait to dig into the debug of this. This is going to be so good. Okay, so I found Freddy, and then now I have to find Anne. So always by my side, but now remote and at peace, surrounded by fields and water, an island. Find Anne's gravestone on a small island in the river running through the Whispering Glen neighborhood of Ravenwood. I am a little bit curious about seeing what this whole like festival kind of entails here. Like what's going on? Funeral. Oh my god, you can offer awkward sympathies or offer a sympathetic joke to these Sims, but they're all dressed up as like in the Raven costumes. Nancy Landgrab. Here's Mortimer. Order of Lenore. Order of Lenore. What is that? I'm gonna have her eavesdrop. I think there's a lot of gameplay in this pack. We're only gonna scratch the surface today. We're doing Alice's Sorrow Quest and kind of checking out this little festival that started, and we also are joining the Grim Reaper career, which we'll do tomorrow. But there's a ton of gameplay in this pack. Oh my god. Tammy discovered that Acade has the secret abandoned Smeagol. On my morning walk not too long ago, I nearly tripped over a small, lonely dog meandering down the road. There was no sign of this owner. I just name tag engraved Smeagol attached to this collar. I really did feel bad for the poor fella, but out there on his own. But I left him. I just couldn't bring myself to take him home with me. There's something off about his eyes, his piercing blank stare. It still haunts me. Thank you so much for that. For the follow. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. Okay, so she is getting the tea on all the townies here today. I know the crows costumes, they're cute. Funeral, offer awkward sympathies, and then I'm gonna offer a sympathetic joke to this other person. But I think this is kind of like a mock funeral almost. I just made it about Alice because like why not? Speaking of pets, we now have an outdoor kid named Casper that we're building a winter shelter for. I love it. Nice. I thought about doing like a little winter shelter for animals around here. But genuinely, so far, y'all, this expansion pack has so many, like so much opportunity for gameplay in it. It's honestly almost a little bit dizzying, which is great, actually. But I want to go find Anne. So it seems like this little festival that we have, the Crows Crossing Celebration of Life. So it's several times a week when it starts, but it just seems like it's kind of like a little funeral and they're just celebrating life in general. But let me go and travel back to the other place. So it says the river running through the Whispering Glen neighborhood. So I think that's probably the other side. So this is like the Crow's Corner, whatever it is, Crow's Crossing, Whispering Glen. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Gomez family house because that's one of the closest ones to the river up here. So we're gonna go this way. Make myself my crow costume. I'm obsessed. I don't even like birds. Right? That's so real though. Oh my god, that fence. I can't wait to look at this build by y'all. I have not peeked at any of this stuff yet. I have not looked at any of this. I'm so excited. Anyway, so we have to find like there's a little island allegedly, but also apparently this changes. Like this face can change based on certain things. I'm not 100% sure what it is or like what changes, but I guess it can change emotions based on something. I know, less than a week till the election. Vote, 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 right? I like checked for the 5th time to make sure that I was registered to vote because Michael and I are going to be voting early. I think voting early runs basically now through like the 6th or like the 5th. Like through election day. It can cry. Okay, yeah, like the face can change, so it's a dynamic face. Because it was crying during the Sims live stream. So I viewed it, and the colossal monument towering over Whispering Glen is shrouded in mystery. Scholars believe it's an effigy of long dead ruler carved into the cliff, but its origins remain unclear. Paranormal enthusiasts can claim the full moon tears are linked to the netherworld, while scientists argue they are merely floodwater runoff from the Baleful Bog. These tears etch deep grooves into the stone, hinting at the ancient rituals. Today, the ancestor attracts nature lovers to a scenic waterfall and continues to inspire those who practice ancient rites during the full moon. So I think there's a Naked festival here during the full moon or something like that, which is funny because you get it, your butt's full moon. I think there's a full moon festival that runs here. It's till the 3rd. Nice. I have to double check and see when it is here in Illinois. What's that? Oh my god, Marcus. You can swim in this river. You can swim in certain areas. That's so fun. You can swim in certain areas in Copperdale as well, because we did it with Ripley. But you can swim in this river, by the way. That's really cool. Here's that island. Oh my god, this has got to be it. So like, imagine you have your house here on like one of these lots bumped up against this river, because there's this one, and then there's also one that's kind of like somewhat nearby. I think there was another house somewhere nearby, but one for sure right here. I think it's up this way, but you could swim here at least. I know, I like it when they add swimming spots. So this is like a confirmed swimming spot that Tammy is apparently just using right now in her clothes. Wait, no, never mind. She is swimming. Since we're doing gameplay and I just want to explore, we don't have time for sleep. I have to run to clean up. Bye, Art. Thank you so much. No, yes, Laura. The Michigan voting sticker is so hilarious, though. No, honestly, it's like it was drawn by like a middle schooler, elementary schooler person, and it's like a werewolf ripping off its shirt in front of the American flag, and I think it says "I voted." It's very. Iconic. It's so funny. It's amazing. It's honestly going to get, I feel like the sticker is like, I think a lot of young people are going to vote, but it's going to get even more of young people to like want to vote even more. Like, in my opinion, you should want to vote regardless, but now we have a fun, cute little sticker. In Henford and many swimming places exploring. That's cute. I need to explore more often. You know, I'm kind of in my gameplay era now, though. You voted for the first time? I'm so proud of you, Bungie. Posted the Iowa sticker and it was so cute. A little bird surrounded by flowers. I wonder what the Illinois one is going to be. I have a feeling it's probably just going to say like I voted or something. They usually give us like an oval one, but I want a fun one. Early voting in person to get it instead of dropping off my absentee ballot in the Dropbox. I love that. I want to see if Michael wants to vote early today. I want to message Michael because I have my wedding dress try on thing. So I need to stop. I need to end stream around 2 today because I have my first fitting for my wedding dress. It's in. And then we are, what else are we doing? I want to see if we're going to go vote early after that. Oh, they didn't have any stickers. That's rude. That is rude. So I wanted to do a Richard sticker or like an I voted sticker for you guys. If you showed me that you voted, but I can't do that. So sorry. I can't do that. So excited. I know. Good luck with that today. Thank you. Voted early, but the damn stickers. Darn it. Don't get stickers for voting in the UK. It's very sad. Oh, man. I like the tombstone. That's really pretty with like the little plum bob on the bottom. That's adorable. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so I found you are a stinky butt. Nerd! Nerd, thank you so much. Nerd fart. I appreciate that so much. If you got gifted us up, I hope you enjoy your emote. Oh my God. We have a little bat that I wrote your name on. Here you are. Stickers for getting the COVID vaccine though. That is true. It's super boring, but got mine for the first time. Yes, Little Bear, I'm so proud of you for voting. Thank you for doing that. That is amazing. I'm honestly so proud. You're awesome. I know, I do too. The Halloween alerts are super fun. Thank you, Nerd, for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that today is kind of like a new leaf for you. That's awesome. It always sucks when you feel like you're just waist deep in poop. Find Edith. So we have to find a new child. Wait, so what did that say? A beloved mother and wife, Anne dedicated her life to the education of children, and she inspired so many. She was the one sim everyone agreed on. That's so cute. This sounds like a wholesome family. Where's the terrible person? Edith. I find anger and fear. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Find next place with next to place with village riches where wishes can turn to dreams or nightmares. Find Edith by the well of longing and regret in the Crow's Crossing neighborhood of Ravenwood. So, okay, the well of longing and regret. Uh-oh. We got some unhappiness here. Voting for the first time this year, I'm so excited. Yes, look at you guys doing all your civic duties. I think my first time voting, when was I able to vote? I think I was able to vote for Barack Obama in his second term for the first time. That was my first presidential election. And I remember I went down to the polls with my parents and I was in the poll next to my dad. I think it was Barack Obama's second term, if I remember properly. And I had the chance to vote for the first time then. Because I remember I was in high school, I want to say, when Barack Obama got his first term, or won his first term, I think. Because I remember the librarian had it, the election like stuff on the TV in the library at that point. And she was like, let's go. Because she was like all ready for Barack Obama. Oh man, Laura, that would make me so sad. Clinton's second term, love it. So Crow's Crossing. So the Well of Longing and Regret. I think there's a little well right here on the map, which is kind of nice that you can see it. There's the well. So they do have like cute points of interest here. Voting for the first time this year. I'm so excited. You guys, thank you. Is this I don't want to like, is this the first year that you can, if you're someone who's voting for the first time this year, is this your first time voting because you're of age, or is it because you realize that you want to be politically active now? I'm always curious about that. Like, is this election cycle has kind of like created or like encouraged a lot of people to register to vote. It's motivated a lot of people. First time voting to be active. Again, I'm proud of you. Look at you go. One of my friends couldn't vote in 2017 because their 18th birthday was the one day after the election. That sucks so bad. Oh, the Well of Longing and Regret. It's like behind here. I love this lot, you guys. This is so pretty. There's a tower back here. It's just kind of like for funsies, but oh, this is Edith. Edith is, oh my God, Edith died as a child. Attempt to communicate. I live in a very red state and I was made to think my vote didn't matter. I've learned more now. I'm proud of you, Amber. It can be so hard, especially if you're in an area that is very red and you vote blue. Please do vote no matter what, even if you feel like your vote doesn't count, because if there's a lot of you guys who feel like your vote doesn't count, if you all vote together, then that can make a huge difference, honestly. You'll be very surprised at like how much you can get things to swing. I know it's very important to vote anyways. Yep. Not my first time voting, my first time researching everyone on the ticket. Nice. Sybil, that's excellent. Oh, oh wow, Angela, your family is red. That's hard. Exactly. It shows that people that are there that disagree. Exactly. Yes. So I think Edith might be evil. Ooh, Rough Diamond. Tammy likes their style to match their music. Oh wait, she likes rocker style. Sure, Tammy. You're sitting here talking to a ghost and you're like, I think I want to be like a rocker girl. Like, Tammy, what are you doing? Tammy in her rocker era right now. Edith appears to be open to further conversation, so it may be a good time to build a friendship with her. Tread lightly, though. Too many negative interactions, and Tammy may have to start their attempts to communicate over again. Wow, so you gotta be careful. More choices. Maybe try to chat with Edith. Who their state's teachers union has endorsed. Right, exactly. Honestly, I want to remind you guys that 50 years ago, yesterday, women in the United States could not get credit cards or loans or mortgages. It was let me reword that. Women 50 years ago yesterday, it was made illegal for financial institutions to deny loans to women without that were not married and didn't have their husband's signature or without a male signature. So they could deny you a loan or a credit card or a mortgage or anything like that. 50 years ago, by the way. Like, my dad was 60 when he passed away. So I just want to kind of like bring that into perspective for some people. Like, a lot of your guys' parents or even some people yourselves remember when women could be legally denied access to those things without a man's signature, which is kind of icky, you know? So that was just like not even a lifetime ago for some people. Or within a lifetime. But so it's kind of wild to think about that for just a second. I'm like, okay, so it's great. I also want to remind you guys of a resource that we have in Discord for just a second too. If you go under voting information, you can look at your polling place locator. If you do not have a plan to vote, please do. We have a polling place locator. It's good resources. These are like good resources. This isn't just something like bad or full of misinformation. Vote.org is really good. So you can figure out where you can vote. This is kind of closing though. Absentee voting is kind of becoming, depending on where you live, can be not unavailable now. But and there's also something here. You can find out who is going to be on your ballot. So if you're someone who's nervous because you don't know what you're voting for, or for if there's whatever certain propositions that are going to be on your ballot, voting yes or no on certain things, you can look up the sample ballot. Because sometimes they're worded really weirdly, and then knowing ahead of time before you get to that poll is super important. Because sometimes it's worded super weird. So you can educate yourself. It's ballotpedia.org, also a very good resource. Sample ballot lookup. So you can research who's going to be on your ballot, as well as like what other items might be there. So you know Joe Schmo and what he stands for before you vote for him. So I encourage you guys to like at least take a peek at that. It'd take like not even like 15 to 20 minutes to like look at it. So you know. And then yeah, it's great. So those are some really good resources for you guys that we have gathered in our Discord. So many things on the ballot every year. Yes, I think abortion. Yeah, abortion, and what else is in Florida? Abortion and something else. I don't remember what it is. No, Joe Schmo can't keep getting away with this, right? Exactly. What day of the election? So the official election day, is it marijuana? Okay, marijuana and abortion is on the ballot but they word it really weird. So know how they word it, by the way, in Florida. They word it super weird. It's not like as simple as a yes or no kind of thing. It's always very sneaky the way that they do that. So the official election day is November 5th, so it's Tuesday. Some states have like open like early voting that has already started and is already going. I want to inform you as well. There's 28%, I think was the number that I looked at this morning. 28% of the total votes that we saw in 2020 have already voted this year already, early. We're over a quarter of the total amount of voters already in this election. So I just want to encourage you. Mail in your absentee ballot. I plan to do so this week. Make sure you check your local Board of Elections website on your ballot. Yep, because we also have that as well. If you do, you can check your mail-in ballot status right here. We have a link for that. Vote.org, ballot tracker tools. Hi, Envy. Welcome on in. The only thing on yours is alcohol? Really? Yeah, I gotta look at my own sample ballot yet. Nice. SK, look at you. Oh, wow. I love that. I'm sorry. I'm not like I love that, but I'm sorry that happened to your grandma. But like I had a stroke but your grandma had a stroke right before the election 2 years ago, and she was in the hospital. And she asked everyone, "Have you voted?" I had a stroke and I still voted, and she voted. It was a blue Florida. I love that. I love your grandma's like grit. Be like, "What's your excuse? I had a stroke and I'm in the hospital." You know, that's so true. Put them in the Dropbox outside the local office. Nice. I love it. Anyway, I'll go on voter tangents all day long. Please vote. I will be streaming pretty much like maybe to like about 10 p.m. Central. I'm going to try to stream as long as I can on Tuesday. So we can offer a place to like remind people to go vote if they have not already. In addition to that, we also are just going to create a space where we're kind of like not looking at the results, Because honestly, it'll probably be several days before
Unkim.
we vote, or before we know what everything is doing. The legal sale of alcoholic beverages, including mixed beverages. Wait. The legal sale of alcoholic beverages? What do you mean? Wait, what in regards to what? Is Texas dry? Or is your county dry? Oh, okay. The county where I went to school was dry until like 2004 or 2003 or something like that, which is insane. Guess they want to bring it back, right? Interesting. That's weird that it's on the ballot on Sundays here. Yeah, there's some states and some counties where you can't like purchase alcohol on Sundays at all. I know, is that like, what is it, the Prohibition era? Like, come on, Texas. All right, Beans. I'm gonna take a quick ad break, so I'll be right back. Hold tight. Sorry, I kind of went on like the tangent, but I always like talking about it and just like PSA, please vote. In addition to that, while we're in ads right now, I also want to remind you to pay attention to when your local elections are occurring as well. Local elections, like your school board elections, the people like your elder people that are the people that make the decisions about moves that get made in your community. It starts there. Those get so overlooked. And then you get people that ban books on your school board and all sorts of things. Don't make sure your voice is heard in those elections, because you can actually look up, this is also in the voting info section of your Discord too, upcoming election dates. So you know, like when your little local elections are there. Yeah, look to your teachers unions, look to your like people that want to support your parks and your public stuff that's going on. Like, this is a passion of mine in case you can't tell. But double check to see your upcoming election dates and whatever, and just pop them in your calendar and remind you to get down to the polls, because those are so overlooked. I can tell you that our community here, like where we are, is so, like in Moline, is really, really good with local election like mobility. And we have an extremely progressive like school board and people that are on the what's it called? City council too. Extremely progressive. They are fantastic. I was honestly kind of floored. I was like, oh my God, this is like a dream almost. Yes, exactly. School and fire department millages as well. Yep, exactly. The school board elections are so important. Yes, they are. I'm so happy that it's super easy to vote absentee. It really is very easy to vote absentee in Wisconsin. I'm very curious because they changed the way that, I don't know if it's like a ban on gerrymandering or they redrew things, but they changed things regarding gerrymandering. Gerrymandering was like the worst in Wisconsin. Like Wisconsin was the worst state, and they redrew everything to be fair and equitable. They redo the maps. I don't know how that works with presidential elections, but I'm very curious to see what's going to start happening, especially when you start seeing like Senate and like congressional seats kind of come up too. So I don't know how that's going to work. So I'm very curious, because Wisconsin has pretty much always been purple, which is like a swing state. Yep, gerrymandering is on the Ohio ballot this election, right? Both sides, don't get me wrong, Republican and Democrats are terrible about gerrymandering. So don't get me wrong on that, but those maps should be fair and equitable for the voters, for the people. My hometown tends to have higher than average turnout for elections, which is lovely to see. I like that, Willow. Same here in Moline. It's great. Texas is super gerrymandered. Yes. You will be pleased to know, though, that like during the midterms a couple years ago, Texas actually voted in a lot of like local small elections to Democrat seats. They voted in a lot of Democrats. So that's where it starts. I'm just putting it out there. Gerrymandering means we actually have a definition area for this, because this is a very common question. Gerrymandering. So it's the manipulation of voting districts in order to give one party within those districts an advantage. So they will literally like cut up a certain population area into like different districts, and like you'll see like a weird stretch of things to like basically give them more like votes and counts for that specific state kind of thing. So you know the so basically there's two types of gerrymandering. There's political gerrymandering and racial gerrymandering. So racial gerrymandering, it's used to dilute the vote when we draw districts in order to scatter minorities so that they're not considered to be a critical mass in any one district. A critical mass is where there's a critical number of people that would instantly sway the vote one way. These are official definitions, by the way. It is only considered to be unconstitutional if it's done with a discriminatory purpose. The rule is to think of whether race is the only or predominant factor being used when lines of voting districts are being drawn. Political gerrymandering is when districts are done in order to hurt a specific party. In theory, this violates the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment, and however, in practice, it is never struck down. The Supreme Court has never set any judicial standards. What is it? We also have, sorry, I'm on like a voting tangent really quick. Let me see if I can find like a gerrymandering example. I know more about like Wisconsin. But they'll literally redraw stuff to make it advantageous, and it swings either way. But these are voting districts, and they will literally draw these areas. They'll draw like the stuff to, like you said, like draw around stuff. Hold on, let me see. Oh, come on. To avoid populations or to exclude populations and stuff like that. But it's honestly kind of dizzying once you know like what you're looking at. Like, it literally looks like a plate of spaghetti here. Here's like a small example. This is the Madison, Wisconsin area. They'll literally draw stuff just like and like dodge around crap. And like over here, and then like where's a really good example too? Up here. You can see it. They just, and this is the Milwaukee area. They like literally slice and dice this crap up. And there's this like random little piece here that comes out. Just choop choop. So they literally just like draw these lines to get to like exclude or include certain populations and votes and stuff. So voting local is so important. It is. Wisconsin's been able to like, so Wisconsin, they changed the way that like their districts are drawn and stuff to be better with gerrymandering, because Wisconsin was the worst. Anyway, but that's kind of like a little crash course on like what gerrymandering is. They gerrymandered my area, so Iowa City and Cedar Rapids are separate. That the way they can use the surrounding funds to turn them more red. Yep, it's that kind of stuff. Like, you know the term like land vote or land doesn't vote, people do? Like, you look at those maps and you see lots of red, but that's not where the people are. Gerrymandering is something that is a huge factor into that equation. Yeah, voting local is so important, though. Trump Jr. is a speech downtown. Down there, 13 people showed up. 13 people? Oh, honey. Bush's second term. Oh, wow. That breaks my brain, but I remember that, like, you're not super older than I am. And that Obama came after Bush. You know, and I voted in Obama's second term because it was just, like, I think I was graduating. I was like a junior or a senior when he was voted in, I think, if I remember properly. I feel like Tammy would vote for Trump, right? I don't know. To be quirky, Tammy would be feral for Kamala, right? I don't know. Learning so much about voting, right? I'm so proud to have a platform where I'm able to do that. So thank you for listening to my tangents. I know, like, it's so overwhelming with everything being so ridiculous and volatile and all over the place, you know, like, and you always see like all the bad things, all the just the constant crap that's going on, and like only being able to see the bad things. So, but I hope that hearing about these things kind of makes us feel a little bit better. It makes me feel empowered to like encourage people, like, you know, use my platform like to encourage people to vote, to like educate about voting and like pass on the things that I know. But yeah. One simoleon for a wish, a dream or a nightmare, but gain my trust, ask for my mark, and the best dream you shall have. Wish for, use intuition. What is that? Wish for a long life. Courage to face Edith. Imagine if I went to the well and I was like, oh my God, this could backfire on her. Tammy, no, Tammy, I feel like Tammy would write herself in, honestly. Tammy Baldwin doesn't get beat in Wisconsin. Aw. They redrew all of the districts, so I'm really curious to see how it's gonna go. Like the gerrymandering stuff. I'm like, eyes on Wisconsin. I've got family there, and obviously that's where I'm from. Your top surgery consultation today. I'm so happy for you. It's terrifying giving the election, but very comforting to listen to this beforehand. Rainbow, I love that. I'm so sorry that you feel scared, though. You know, that like we feel scared. This is something that we should not be experiencing. But I'm also proud of you for like making those moves and like taking care of yourself, and yeah, sending all of the good vibes for you. Yes! You're gonna do great, sweetie! Oh my God, uh-oh. That wish didn't go quite as planned. Not only did she muster up the courage, but she can hear Edith taunting her from afar, hurting their relationship. Oh my God. Why did I do that? This whole Edith situation is gonna be bad. Uh-oh. I'm sure there's a way that you can like easily do it. My intuition, wait. Did I just get another tarot card? The Tower, chaos, destruction. The Tower, thought to be a sturdy constant, reveals itself in a mere facade. With flames aglow and meteors in flight, the universe has uttered its decree. In the midst of unrest, the only hope remains divine intervention. Yes, this is the life and death expansion. Yep, we're testing some stuff right now. I don't know where Edith went. I think she probably just like peaced out. Girl. Find Edith. It doesn't look like I can wish for anything else. The Tower represents a reveal and surprise. Ooh. Was Edith right there again? Where was that? Because like it popped up with like the thing. So I think she might be in the well. Yeah, butt spot. So basically what happened was they changed the way that bots operate on Twitch, all the programming and stuff, and then the creator didn't really have the time or energy to like remake, because they'd have to basically remake Buttspot ground up, which sucks. But so Buttspot at this point is no longer with us. Buttspot is tragically passed, right? All right, Beans, I have to go pee. Sorry for the yapping and stuff. I feel bad because like we've been trying to do the gameplay and then I'm talking about the voting stuff, which I'm very passionate about, but I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. I suggest that you do the same because I really want to figure out what we need to do to get into Edith's like situation here. But thank you. I'm gonna pull up words on stream in just a second. So we're gonna do that. Give me a moment. Okay, we're gonna do words on stream. So you guys better play this while I am gone. And I shall see you in just a second. Be right back. Hold tight. Hi, I have returned. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, you guys are on 27? Oh my god, okay. Uh-oh. You guys are struggling. W's hidden? Okay. It moves so fast! I can't think! Oh, you got one! Oh my god. Oh, that's rude. 3? Oh my god, I think that not the Wedgie. Did Wedgie get? Wedgie won. 3, you guys are missing 3. That's really good. So that's a new high, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was a new high, you guys. Good job. Sorry about that. I really had to go to the bathroom. Like, gulp, gotta go. I don't know how that was 1 star because you guys were only missing 3. I genuinely don't know how that was 1 star. You guys get 3 stars in my heart, okay? Oh, that is very hard. It goes so fast, too. Yeah, that was so mean. All right, we are back. We are gonna be working on more life and death stuff. Here we go. I know, right. I know some of you guys really like those word games. I really can't blame ya. So I looked at Edith's tombstone and it says, Edith Basu died from drowning, yet loved yet misunderstood with a hint of playful mischief when the moon is only partially ashine, a true moon child. So it's like a new moon right now. But I wonder, full of playful mischief. So maybe you have to like come back when I'm gonna do like first quarter moon. I'm gonna change the moon phase to see if that changes Edith. I have no idea if we'll be able to get Edith in here or Edith back at the moment. But apparently she's here. Because like if you click her and go lock the camera, she's in the well. Ran to the bathroom when I ended up taking my shower and finally getting dressed for the day. I'm so proud of you. Hi, Danny. Welcome on in. I went to the bathroom and then we've been trying to mess with Edith a little bit. Yeah, I think she just like randomly appears or something, I think. So apparently we're going to go back and talk to Poppy. Or talk to Poppy Valentine. Where is Poppy Valentine? Like, who is this sim? Where are we going? What is going on? Oh, Bonehilda impersonator. Apparently. That's really funny. Your Sims can impersonate Bonehilda?
The hero Ruth Bay.
I know Edith is very angy. Very ingy. So maybe gossip? She died of a broken heart. Oh, do you see that? She died of a broken heart. So I really like that animation's like a thing. You can see whatever the sim died of, it's inside their chest. So Poppy Valentine died of a broken heart. I'm just waiting for Edith to like come back out again so I can go talk to her. Because that's one of the things that we had to do. A macabre lesson. Tammy Bean is a macabre sim. These sims are a little off kilter and will revel more in the more morbid facets of afterlife and of life and the afterlife. Expect your sim to feel elated when doing dire activities she might consider to be très gothique. These sims have their own grisly dance and the name of the by the name of the ghastly Gavalette, and they also have the ability to spread the gloom to others. Can I just have her like start dancing or something? What does that look like? They have their own dance. I gotta have her do that. Receive a moody boost during the witching hour of the full moon. And when in the presence of the glorious glim, but beware of killer vibe killers in the form of overly cheerful tunes or activities they find woefully basic. So they don't like happy things. I guess we can kind of finally have like a pessimistic sin. I wonder if it's gonna be like a trad goth dance. I'm super curious about that. Probably the Wednesday dance. Oh, probably. I want to see if I can find like a boombox over here. So this was a festival that got shut down. I'm gonna send her home. Or we're gonna travel home really quick, and then we're gonna see what that's gonna look like, because Edith isn't there. We have to work in the morning. Even though I'm not letting her sleep, I'm just kind of letting her do whatever. Wait, who is this? She wants to go talk to a ghost child. Is it Edith? Who is this sim that she wants to go talk to? I want to find out like what that is. I don't think. I'm gonna reset her. I don't know where she is. Anyway, I'm gonna have her travel home though, so we can go see if I can buy like a little boombox thing so I want to see this dance. Especially while we're waiting for work, because we need to be a grim turn. The Wednesday dance is based off the trad goth dance. Oh, I learned that from one of my older cousins. Nice. I like that. That's pretty cool. Gloomji, welcome back, by the way. I can't remember if I said hello. All right. So, ooh. Oh, they bring pan de muerto here for the welcome wagon instead of the fruitcake, which is kind of cool. Do we have any like music things here? I don't think that I do have a boombox or anything here. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and give one to her. So we're just going to do that. I think that sounds good. Sounds fantastic to me. All right, so we're going to go under, where is it? Electronics. And they do, ooh, we do have the Mournful Melodies music box, actually, which is really nice. I think that's one of the early access, or like when you, not early access, but like the thing that you can like purchase, or the early, when you buy the game early, like through the limited time item thing. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, I think this is one of those items that you get. I don't know if it's gonna, like what kind of music it's gonna play though. Why is she glowing? Pre-order bonus, thank you. So it's not a music thing. It's like a music box, actually. Interesting. Huh. So, okay, it doesn't work like a normal boombox. It has its own thing. That's really kind of cool, actually. All right, I'm gonna go here and we are gonna give Tammy a little bit of money, actually. Just gonna give her like whatever money. This really kind of fits. Turn on. Do we have any, do you guys know? Oh, it's from the Macabre tray. Oh, that's really cool. So I wonder if we got like new music. I'm not seeing anything in here. There's some strange tunes. Spooky already existed. Blues Batu. Custom loading screens. Yes, custom loading screens are all broken. So that because they're yeah, they changed the way that like loading screens kind of work. They're kind of having like screenshots of different like from different packs and stuff for some people. So those are changing. Um so you will have to like get updated loading screens. Focus Electronica, easy listening. I'll just have her listen to something like, I don't know, metal or something. That sounds good. No, it's with the new with the update last week. Your custom one works? That's weird. Yeah, there's a bunch of them that like broke and whatever else. Oh yeah, it is like a trad goth dance. Okay. That's kind of sweet, actually. I wonder if it's gonna get better, obviously, like when she gets better at dancing. I like that they give him different dances. That's cool. Do you know, like Thriller,
Yeah.
it's like Thriller plus One Day a little bit, right, isn't it? So
With lube.
do any other traits come with custom dances, or is it only this one? Do you guys know? It's probably my new favorite because it's so beautiful and changes based on the time of day you play. Oh, right. Yes, I love that. Dynamic clouds loading screen systematically is updated. Nice. That's so cute. I really like that idea. That it's like dynamic too. I'm gonna have her brutally dance. That's so funny. Hi, Cozy B. Welcome on in. I'm glad to see you today. We're doing a little bit of testing of the this expansion pack. This is Life and Death. Are the same color. I love it. They're like a really dark red color. I love it. So that is really cool though. I don't think there's any other traits that come with different dances that I picked up on, which is neat. Like, I'm game for that. Oh, they also do normal ones. Oh, wait. So that's brutally dance. Do you do normal dancing stuff? Ah, so it's not just their dance, it's specifically the Ghastly Gavilet. So your sim can still dance normally, but then you can also, yeah, the brutally dance is from, yeah, like I knew that was from like the metal stuff from Nifty Knitting, but that one's just normal dancing. But Ghastly Gavilet specifically is a specific dance that they will do. So your sim can still dance like regularly, like your other sims will. That's kind of fun. Hi, Cozy B. Yay, I love that. I really need to go get my nails done again. I haven't had time. Yes, metal came with Nifty Knitting. Apparently there's like metal music is like a big thing in Nifty Knitting. It's really not. In the knitting community, it's like, it is kind of weird, but like in the knitting community, there's a correlation. I don't know why, but there's like a whole heavy metal like knitting thing. You knit, it's not weird, right? It's like, where did this come from? Is it? Anyway, the dance is kind of cool though. Metalhead, knitter, and crocheter, right? I'm like, what? Can confirm, right? It's so, it is kind of, it's not weird. I think it's like random. It's like, oh my gosh, entire patterns based on metal themes, right? I knit and crochet, definitely not weird, but also like metal before knitting, right? You know that someone in a developer team is like, we should do this because of XYZ. I was wondering about that. Okay. So guys, I was very curious about this entire thing. Remember the decals that you can get that go on your game or that go on your roof or on your floors and stuff? So they don't actually show the stuff below. It's just kind of like a graphic, but it is cool because like it looks like you're looking into like a floor below or like into the attic sort of thing. That is really cool. I kind of like that idea. They finally gave us something where you can like look through the rafters, whatever. You crochet, but I listen to weird fanfics. I love that. Hi, Con. I'm so excited for you guys to get this pack in your guys' hands too. Honestly, I am. Finland hosts a death metal knitting world camp. Yes, I was gonna say. Yep. Finland hosts a death metal knitting world championship. Yep. So that must be where it came from. I think you're probably correct. That is what I have also heard of people saying too. That's cool how you can like kind of see through, but it's not like your house, but it is stuff, you know? Oh, I seriously want tomorrow to get there as well. That's fantastic. So you can like sleep in a coffin. So this pack did come with a coffin. At least one that you can sleep in. Oh. A visit us on my gut bucket list. I love that. Right, it really does look like you're looking into the rafters. Makes me very happy. So she does have to work in the morning. I've obviously been focusing a lot on like other gameplay aspects and stuff and not like sleeping or needs or whatever else at the moment. But oh, there's a lemon tree in my backyard. Oh my God, that's cute. There's a little boat. I wonder if I can have her, I want to go have her wade in here and see what happens. Cause this is somewhere you can do, I'm gonna have her go use her intuition in the water and see what happens. Cause that's how you get like tarot cards, I guess, is you can like go collect them. Rovaniemi into the Santa village. That would be really cool. The Game Rewards adds 1 to base game too. Oh wait, adds what into base game? Oh, are you talking about like the roof detail thingy? So I need to go through and do this. We've got books and some potions, some boots. So there's a tattoo, and then there's also a painting, a shirt, and then a drink, eyes, and then what is that? Oh, it's trash fruit. What? Oh, are you? Oh, the coffin. That's really cool, actually. So this is the Casket of Quiet Repose. I really like the way that that looks, actually. That's really cool. So I really need to go through and do those because we have not obviously done week 4 or 5 or 6. So I need to do that before that goes away. Have out-of-body experience. So you can become a temporary ghost. I'm gonna do that really fast. So there's this water. It's like this ethereal glowing pool. I wonder if you can access it. It looks like you can only really access it from this side or this. Over here. Nah, this side. One through 3 so far. Oh, really? Nice. Need to figure out how to fix them. Oh, that's so weird. Reaper's reward ends. I'm still in week 1. I think relatively soon. It's the final week. So I would probably focus on that if you want to do that. I believe that it's only 6 weeks. It's very anticlimactic. They give you a few things, but a lot of the items that they give you are for the quest itself. But yeah, I feel like it's more or less walking you through that whole process. That was the intention of it versus like the login rewards, which had cooler stuff. Hi, Veely, welcome on in. But I get it. Especially if you go in like expecting other things. So this is having an out-of-body experience. So you temporarily become a ghost. Tammy, what are you? Tammy, what have you doing? What have you done? Did I die of the rabid rodent fever? Is this how she dies? Oh my God. Okay, so including ghost mastery progression, well, blah, blah, blah. So yeah. Oh no, repeated out-of-body experiences can lead to unseemly side effects, like actually dying. So be careful, guys. Be careful. I'm a rat ghost. Tammy is canonically a rat ghost. Do you think we should have her get rats in a save file? I don't know, you guys. Where is her like mastery stuff? Is it here? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's under like Simology panel. Okay. So, oh wow. So you can have like evil stuff and then good abilities, and then there's some that are kind of like a little bit more neutral, in case you guys didn't know. So now ghosts actually get like a skill tree. They're fleshed out. I'm excited about this. So, um, you start off as a Wispling, you're an Ethereal Novice, then Phantasmal Ascendant, Spectral Luminary, Transcendent Wraith. So you can like level up. And then, oh, yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited, Tony. I love that. You're getting the pack tomorrow. Nice. Look at you go. This is Spooky Spectacle. Create eerie effects to scare nearby Sims. And then you can your Conjurer is another evil one. Summon trash, puddles, and spooky objects around the ground to cause chaos. So you can like go in and just like mess up people's houses. You can just mess things up and scare people. And then Ghostly Traverse is kind of a neutral one. It says teleport anywhere and enter homes uninvited. Transcendent Woohoo. Turn living Sims into a temporary ghost for ethereal woohoo. Imagine the storytelling aspect of this, you guys, by the way. Imagine this. You have like a vampire who's obviously, you know, like vampires technically don't die unless they starve or sunlight or whatever kind of thing. So vampires can live forever. And then you have like your spouse or something like that who dies. They're like a normal sim, they die, and then they like spend their whole life like trying to bring them back. And then you can like maybe have like a romantic moment with them and do transcendent woohoo. Temporarily become a ghost, so you can do that. Like there's so many storytelling opportunities for like romance and like haunting your ex-husband, or your sim gets unalived by another sim and then they come back and like mess with them or something. I don't know. There's so much stuff that you could do with this. So there's Solace Embrace, which is a good thing. It says detect a sim's current mood and give a calming embrace to remove their negative feelings. That's so cute. And then another good one is called Dispeller. It says instantly remove trash, dirty dishes, puddles, messes, and more. So you're there to like clean up. So those are the base ones. Object manipulation. We're just gonna go straight up this tree now. So object manipulation, sinister haunt possessible objects or haunt musical instruments to gain fun and skill. Haunting shriek, let loose a terrifying scream to gain fun and elicit fear on nearby living sims. Levitator, fleece a living sim to drop simoleons or items from their inventory. So you can like literally shake people down and get money. Oh my God. That's so funny. Then up this tree, you can do its dark presence. Emit a dark aura from yourself to influence the emotions of nearby living sims. And then the next one is Dream Corruptor. Venture into the dreams of living sims, weaving dark visions that disturb their sleep. Oh, I didn't mean to read the whole like expanded one. So Devourer, manipulate the needs of and lifespan of living sims. You can short someone's lifespan. You can short people's lifespans. You can shorten them. You literally like drink their life energy. Yeah, if you go up the Devour, like up this tree here, it says Devour, manipulate needs and lifespan of living sims. So you can siphon their life essence and shorten their lifespan. Oh my God. So Fear the Night is another one. Evoke heightened fear at night for extra fear essence. Suppress living needs, so slows down hunger, bladder, and hygiene needs. Hey, Steven! Oh my God. How are you liking the new expansion pack? Hi, beanies. Welcome on in. Steven, make sure you go drop a follow. Steven is a wonderful friend of mine. How are you? We love Steven in this house. Yes, we do. Oh my God. Thank you so much for picking us. My name's Ever. My pronouns are she, her. We're kind of peeking at the ghost mastery stuff. We just turned her into a ghost in the pool, like temporarily. That was kind of fun. Or in the water. Like, I'm very excited. Oh my God, we're dealing with 2 Grim babies in the Grim career so much. Nice. We did things with, what's her name? The one lady, the weeping mother or whatever. We did like by the tree. We're doing her quest, and then now we have to like find, like make the girl out of the well, like be happy and stuff or whatever, so we can actually talk to her. Yes, Alice. And then we're kind of just like farting around. We checked out like the dance for the macabre Sims, which was really cool because they have a custom dance. That's neat that you can do. And then now we're seeing the skill tree for this. So that's exciting. How are I honestly feel like, thank you for the follow, by the way. This pack has so much gameplay in it. It's actually kind of crazy. This has changed my entire thing because before this expansion pack at this point, I always said that we don't want all cults in expansion packs because they weren't well fleshed out. They were always kind of like brushed over. Think of like aliens, mermaids, weren't really all that great. But this changes everything. I take all that back for this expansion pack, which is great. I love that we're in this place right now. I know the amount of gameplay is crazy. I have a feeling we're going to be looking at this again tomorrow. Obviously, we will be looking at this gameplay again tomorrow. We need all of them. This is so good. But did you know in the ghost thing, on the skill tree, when you become a ghost, you can get something that's called Devourer. And you can basically, siphon people's life essence and shorten their lifespan. You can slowly kill people. You can slowly kill people when you're a ghost, which is so weird, this is literally insane. I was like, what do you mean? That's really cool. So we were just looking at these little descriptions. You can like make messes and things, and you can clean up as a good sim. Like, you know, it's like the good and evil. Oh my God, I wonder. I wonder if you can expand someone's lifespan. You know, like you give and take. Because one of these, like you can mess things up, you can make messes, and then the other one can clean stuff up. So I'm wondering if there's like, you know, you can take Sims lives or you can give. Imagine like twins that are good and evil ghosts or something. Imagine that. Think of the storytelling opportunity. So you can. Yeah. Oh, altruistic caretaker. Oh, guys, imagine the storytelling opportunity. Good and bad ghosts, evil ghosts, good bad twins, something creepy. Oh my God, that's so awesome. I love it. This one's called Fear the Night. Evoke heightened fear at night for extra fear essence. Suppress living needs, slows down hunger, bladder, and hygiene needs. Powerful endurance, you use less stamina. Spectral slumber, nap inside objects to restore stamina faster. And then this one has euphoric presence. Radiate a positive aura from yourself to influence the emotions of nearby living Sims. You've goodwill essence or fear essence. So like you get essence by doing this. This is crazy. So it says Dreamweaver, give a good dream to living Sims to restore their energy faster. So yeah, you can give good dreams or nightmares. Afterlife quality insurer, instantly improve the quality of items. That's so, oh my God, that's really good. That's really, really awesome. So you can improve, oh wait, you can you can improve the quality of crafted items, nurturing plants, as well as restoring the freshness to most spoiled food. That's really cool. So basically I'm imagining like some sort of a dynamic, like a ghostly couple who crafts things, but they always have like highest quality goods. Or imagine like there's a cute little couple that like is running like a handy, like a woodworking studio or something, and then the husband passes away, but then the wife isn't as good at that, but she still wants to keep the business going, but then the husband like blesses the after like makes the items better with his magic or something. Oh, I know this is very overpowered. There's so many storytelling opportunities here. This is neat. Novice maintenance, chance to clean, repair, or upgrade instantly. Grimm's ride or die, save a sim from getting reaped by exchanging a DAP with Grimm. Altruistic caretaker, give needs and extend the lifespan for living sims. This is awesome. Also, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna go gossip with Grimm. Tammy died with rabid rodent fever. This is fantastic. Oh, wish I could, the pack, but I already pre-ordered a game already. Oh man, right, Firo? It's crazy. Dap, Grim Reaper. I don't know what dapping is. What is that? Grim, you need to stop right now. Listen to me. Like, oh, hey. Just made sausage and bacon sandwiches. I love Brenner. That's good. I know the rat ghost is fantastic. Any possibility to get Freezer Bunny? What do you mean? I'm not sure where Freezer Bunnies come from. I'm relatively new to like, oh, Freezer Boney. I'm relatively new to like the gameplay stuff, and I haven't really delved into the collectibles. I'm not sure where the Freezer Bonies come from. Oh my god, that's so funny. The rabid rodent fever. Uh-oh. She's so cute talking to him. I wonder, ooh, I'm gonna flirt with Grimm. She would definitely, there's one from Reaper Rewards, but there's also other things too. If you go to your collectibles, there's like a bunch of them that you can get. If you go all the way down, there's Freezer Bonies. There are 6 of them. So there is one that you can get there, get from like the one that you can get from there, but then there's more of them. There's like 5 more. I am going to like max out her romance skill because I feel like she's just gonna be a romantic, amazing lady. Come back, Grimm! I love you! I think they probably added to this collection, at least with the expansion pack, I would imagine. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh, Jesus. That scared the book. Oh my god. Don't leave me! I wasn't done talking to you, Grimm. Where did he go? Oh, she's... Girl. Wait. Have a sim befriend the Grim Reaper. I don't know where he went. Right, it would totally make sense as like a collection. He just like pieced out, but she's still doing her thing. I mean, you do you, boo-boo, Tammy. I like how there's the cowplant ghost just hanging out over here. Oh my god. Freezer Boney is from Reaper Rewards. Got it. Well, I mean, there's like 5 more of them at least. So I think they're bone ones. Yes, dog. Oh my god, you got your stickers. I'm so glad. I hope that you enjoy them. Thank you. It's an honor to give away stickers. That's so sweet. What do we have? Okay. So she actually does have to go to work in like a few hours. We're kind of just biding our time. I'll kind of let her go back and do things. Goo waste, ethereal sustenance, otherworldly slumber, apparition cleansing. You know, I'm showing up dead to my first day of work. Probably not the best. Aren't they so cute? Did you get the softest hex sticker? My monthly stickers have arrived at my house. Yes, nice, Icon. Fingers crossed that they make it to you guys. I think they went out with Monday's mail because the mail carrier didn't take them from like on Saturday, I think it was. So they should have went out with Monday's mail. I have the bunnies all around my house. Nice. Hey, Mel. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I am super glad to see ya. Thank you for half of a year of amazingness. Your spooky cat has returned. I love it. Capitalism never rests. It does not. I need to figure out what's going on with life and death because then we need to adjust the We need to adjust things. How do I want to say? We need to adjust the Jelly Bean Legacy. On sale because I don't want to worry about getting the bonus items. That's fair. Oh, you can join or send a loan. That's actually really nice because it's an active career. Nice. I love that. Your chat flower did grow. Isn't it cute? I think the next one is at like 9 months, then a year. Then it's every year or year and a half after that. Every 6 months, basically. Oh my God. Okay, so the Netherworld of Department of Death. Welcome to the Grimm branch. Here you'll learn the ropes of reaping and attend Grimm's very own training session. Make your way to the Scry Bowl to have your assignment or to receive your assignment, and then feel free to prep the reap by completing tasks such as research assignment, practice reaping, and perform scythe maintenance before traveling. As an employee, you'll want to hit your weekly souls quota, which you and your nether line contribute to with each reap. Feel free to check your status on the computer. So we have quotas to meet. Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Scry Bowl. Let's scry for assignment. Like, what are we gonna see? Is Grimm a ghost? Oh, there's a ghost there too. Never mind. Just a hamster. Imagine a hamster ghost shows up and takes Grandma. Oh, hey, Grimm. Okay, so this says an assignment has resurfaced amongst the swirls and ripples, guiding you towards Reaper training. Kenny, our undead all-around good dude training sim, is dying to meet you. Disclaimer. Grimm is not liable for any accidental reapings, false solidification, or negative repercussions because of low-level reapers. Pending ongoing lawsuits, Grimm turns are legally required to complete training, i.e. reaping Kenny, our undead all-around good dude, before Grimm can assign to a living soul. I'm gonna have her go practice. Is reaping a skill? I guess we'll find out. It's Kenny. Yeah, it's basically Kenny from South Park. I love the little nods of things. This is hilarious. She's practicing reaping. All right, do it, girl. Let's go. Oh, okay, so she's taking notes. Is Tammy a natural? I think Tammy's a natural, you guys. Okay. Research assignment or scry for travel. That was actually kind of insane. She got it on her first try. Usually it takes them a little bit. Is that a skill? It doesn't appear at this point to have a skill. So it says research assignment, analyze death trends, check soul quota, order office supplies. That's really funny how you can do that. Where was it? Career. Okay, so there's nothing here. A bookshelf. Okay, so you have to do this via a bookshelf. You can't just do it on a computer. I think we've got some bookshelves here. So I'll have her research assignment. Oh my God, you killed Kenny, right? It's fantastic. I love all the little nods though. The fruit bowl. Oh my God, they've got like a little, it's a break room. This is hysterical. I love that. I can't wait to rebuild this. This is gonna be so fun. Okay, so I researched it and then perform scythe maintenance. I wonder if I can like click on myself. Yep, okay. Select self to perform scythe maintenance. We can do this. Minimize their game since the update. I haven't heard of anyone having problems, but that doesn't mean they don't. Not able to minimize their game. Huh, like what's it doing? Is it just not minimizing at all? All right, scry for travel. Would you like to travel to your assignment location? Be advised that prepping for the assignment is recommended. Once finished reaping, you will return to the office to complete the rest of the day's tasks. This is fun. No, honestly, I didn't even think about that either. You guys pointed it out and I was like, wait a second. Okay, so you've arrived at Reaper training. Here you'll find Kenny, our undead all-around good dude. Kenny is unfortunately dead at the moment, but don't be alarmed. It doesn't hurt, we think. Head on over to his crumpled little body to survey the scene. You'll want to investigate cause of death to determine cause of death before you can start swinging your scythe around. And if you need advice, Grim is here to help. Oh my god. I didn't who taught him how to act? Okay. My cat after a big stretch, literally me after a night out, POV. Check pulse. I'm going to, oh my god, you can check his pockets. Tammy would so check his pockets. Let's check his pockets. He's dead. He won't need that. It's 77 simoleons. Tammy's investigation is going poorly, steering her further away from the truth. So that's not helpful. Maybe check for rigor mortis. Check his pulse. This is hilarious. I'm making small steps towards the cause of death. Okay, we are a ghost rat. Because when you become a ghost, your ghost will have like animations or the presence of how they died. She walked into like the waiting pool to temporarily become a ghost, and she came out as dying of, oh my god, it's a bee. Oh my god, it's a bee. Look at the little baby. There's some flowers right there. Go do, anyway. Sorry. So, she died of rabid rodent fever. I know that bee is so cute. Investigate cause of death. Okay, so check temperature. What is he doing? What? Why are you just hanging out here, dude? I love the little bee. They're so cute. Okay, so you just basically check position of body, check position of limbs. You can like take the money out of their pockets. It's not like he'll need it anyway. That's so funny. I know he wants popcorn. A crumb elderberry. Okay, so it looks like if you go through all of these steps, then you can determine the cause of death. So great forensics. Tammy has investigated the sim and surrounding evidence thoroughly. Determining cause of death is now available for her to confidently prescribe. Killer deductive skills. Now you're ready to collect a soul. Based on your prep work, you may be able to try a specialized reap or try to stick with the tried and true. Your choice. You can pick the way that you reap. Collect soul or collect soul lazily. Low effort soul collect. Cutting corners may lead to high chance of failure. And then we have low chance of failure when going by the book. We're gonna go by the training manual. Because it's her first day in Grimm's right here. We have to make good impressions. Plus we kind of have a crush on him. She's like a natural. Dude. She like collected Kenny's soul like twice in a row. No issues. Nice slice. Kenny's soul has now been placed in your inventory. Before you leave, you're welcome to request reaping review from the remains of the deceased or from lingering bystanders. It helps boost morale. Imagine, oh my God, you can request the review? Imagine you show up and like I said, grandma dies and then everyone's there like being super sad about grandma dying and stuff. And then honestly, You're like, all right, can you leave me a review on Yelp or like whatever, please? Like leave me 5 stars. Are you kidding me? Next, I return to the office. Okay. Remember to like and subscribe. A soul has been placed in your inventory. Oh, okay. So it's right here and it shows the name in your inventory. Request reaping review. So you can do it like on their urn or whatever. Felt good about the level of service despite the circumstances. That was the deceased review. How was your Reaper experience with us today? So it says, felt good about the level of service despite the circumstances. Be like, I think that's probably like at least 4 or 5 stars, I would say. Ask about Rainbow Bridge. Oh my God. I'm asking Grim about the Rainbow Bridge. That's so cute. It's animals died. Today can only get better, right? It's already gone like as south as it can possibly go. Spread the gloom. I think what you can do then is return to office. There we go. I think he might have the macabre trait because he's spreading the gloom. South, right? It's gone south as in like South Park maybe, right? I can see that. Oh, this lot is fun. I can't wait to build here, y'all. Here's another Grim turn. All right, so we have to release the soul. Where do you do that? So it says, use the Netherworld portal to release a soul from your inventory. Ooh. Release all souls, or like you can release soul. I wonder if it'll let you pick if you pick the singular one. Oh, it's got creepy noises. How long does the temporary ghost thing last? At least I'm assuming it's probably as long as the buff, but it says 49 more minutes, maybe about a day or so. Which is kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna go, where is it? So it says socialize with coworkers. I'm gonna have her do a friendly introduction. There's Grim here. Yeah, I think it's probably when the moodlet expires. That's like the best idea. That's the best thing that I can think of as well. Like that, so. Okay, so it says order office supplies. Okay, so, oh my God, that's funny. What do we need here? And then plan reaping schedules. Read theories on Boom's Bluff Mystery House. Oh, I think that's probably a macabre sim thing. That's kind of fun. Oh, you gotta file like death certificate? So order office supplies is done there. Reaping schedules a slablet. So I gotta use this one. Plan reaping schedule. I need larger lots in the new world, like 40, 30 by 30s and up. I think there's at least a 50 by 50. After we're done with the day in game, I will definitely go ahead and like look at that. But there is a bigger one. It's where at least 2 larger ones. 150 by 50 and at least a 40 by 30, at least. But they have a good variety, actually. All right, so she's ordering supplies, and then, oop. She's a normal lady again. Okay, so she's no longer a ghost. Pre-prep with your family for now. I like that. Yeah, you can have a baby with Grim now. You can like woohoo with Grim and try for a baby and stuff. You sure can. Tammy's looking positively dark and gloomy today. It might be 64 by 64. Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll definitely check it out for sure though. But it was definitely like one of the larger ones, like 50 by 50 at least. But I'll confirm for you, Emerald. Ooh, Esther Gomez, Order of Lenore. So currently she is planning her reaping schedules. And then we have to file a death certificate. It says use a computer to file a death certificate. So I'll have her go here and then file death certificate. Soul quota, analyze death trends. I want to do that one and see what that looks like. Okay, so I submitted it. Okay, so stats say that death by killer rabbit is not trending as high as it could be. This gives Tammy an idea. What if Grim could start a petting zoo featuring these fluffy little monsters? This idea could certainly increase the stats, but how could we promote this endeavor? Surely we could need to warn the Sims of potential danger, or do we? I'm gonna advertise as a fluffy pet. So you have to analyze death trends. Okay, so Grim is impressed by Tammy's initiative. Scouting the perfect location is in progress as we speak. They're opening a petting zoo with bunnies. Watch out for the killer rabbits, you guys. Watch out for the killer rabbits. Oh my God. Oh, Amalia, thank you so much that's so sweet that he did that. But also thank you to him for using the code. That's so sweet. I am honestly very impressed by things. As far as I'm seeing as well, it does not feel like things are broken, at least at this point. It does not feel like things are broken right now. I am super, super excited about this expansion pack. Things seem to be functioning well. I haven't done a funeral yet, but I've seen friends do funerals, and as far as it looks good. So timely demise. The stats say that the most common way for Sims to kick the bucket is old age, and death by fire comes in second place. I mean, it makes sense that most Sims live out their life till the end, but no doubt it starts to get boring for Grim. Death trends are looking good, but Tammy notices another pesky stat about death revivals increasing over time. What should she put in the report? Death is trending up, but needs to be higher. Revivals are on the rise. I'm gonna have a report accurately. Oh no, I lost performance? Although the facts about revivals that Tammy has published are true, Grim is not happy about implications that this will have on his soul quota. Come on, dude, you can't be logical. Or you gotta be logical. What's that skill? Oh, it's Thanatology. Oh, so that's the new skill, you guys. When I was looking at the thing here, it's not macabre skills. It's the Thanatology thing. The little icon. Looks like it's like a skull, a soul, and some other little stuff on it. It's purple. So we have a Thanatology skill. I'm gonna have Tammy go to the bathroom though. Gotta take care of some of those needs, right? Momo! Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate ya. Oh my God. Momo, how are you? How are things going? Beans, make sure to go drop a follow to our friend Momo. I am so excited. Have you seen the dance that macabre Sims can do? Have you seen that yet? It's fantastic. The goth dance, you mean? Yes. I didn't want to spoil anything for you just in case you hadn't seen it yet, but yes, it's the goth dance. I was like, I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? I think that Tammy would say yes. Hey, that's great. I would send a limo, but I'm kind of a cheapskate. I'll be waiting at Beso Rapido Motel in Vista Hermosa, Ciudad Enamorada. I can only meet today. Very busy with many CEO things. I'm so gonna have Tammy go there. But yeah, dude, I am so excited about this expansion pack though. So far the gameplay feels really smooth, and also there's a lot of content. There's like a ton of content. We only like merely brushed the surface today with everything. I'm very excited to see the changes that this has on legacy gameplay. Like, super excited about this. This is gonna be wonderful. But if you need a raid and run, I totally get it, by the way. Thank you so much for coming by. My name's Zephyr and my pronouns are she, her. We're just doing a little bit of a test drive, if you will, on the Life and Death expansion pack. It's coming out tomorrow, by the way. Very exciting. But so far it's looking very promising. So far the Reaper things, everything seems to be functioning well. It's not super glitched. Have you tried funerals yet, Momo? Making up for tomorrow, so I'd be, oh my God, nice. Ah! Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How the heck are ya? I know Emrys was gonna do a funeral. I have to touch base with him to make sure, or to see how he felt about the funeral. So I gotta check that out. But I will also have giveaways of this expansion pack as well. So I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central in case y'all are wanting to get in on that as well. She's literally playing video games at Grimm's desk. This is very Tammy. Oh my God. I wonder if I can make a bucket list. I think so. I'm gonna have her perform her scythe maintenance actually really fast. But in the stream for funeral, and it was like so smooth. Really, that's good. Like, it actually went very smoothly. Cause see, like, I'm glad well, it makes sense because they fixed My Wedding Stories, you know, like the core of it. They fixed the way weddings work. And you can make like those like custom events and everything, right? So then that framework is done, and it paved the way for the funerals to happen because they just change a few things, you know, and then that's it. So they were legit shocked. Good. Good. This makes me, I'm telling you right now, we're in the Renaissance era of The Sims 4, you guys. 260 simoleons for a day. This is a scraps job. It's a low-paying internship. That's really funny. We're in a low-paying internship right now. This is so bad. Okay, 1 day remaining to reach your soul quota. 1 more day? Girl, I'm in training right now. What do you mean? I know I haven't reaped anyone yet. Like, what do you mean I'm still in training? Oh, what, right? I have like 1 more. Go off someone? Seriously. We gotta go get someone. We gotta make sure they get got. Oh my God. All right, Beans. I really hate to cut it short. We'll cut it right now, but I have a wedding dress appointment actually. So I promise this for good reason. I have to go try on my wedding dress and get it fit and everything and alterations and stuff. So I have to go. Thank you so much for coming by, everybody. But I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central. And are you guys ready for Life and Death to come out? I know, I'm so excited. So yeah, we will be seeing Life and Death come out tomorrow. No, I'm just saying. I want to go say hi. I know where we're going. We're gonna go say hi to Molly. Molly's been live for like 3 minutes. So Molly is also going to be playing some Life and Death stuff. Molly is fantastic. She literally just went live, so I think this is perfect. If you're new, make sure to drop a follow. I go live every single weekday with The Sims 4 content. So thank you for coming on by. Thank you, thank you. But I have a community Discord. There's all my social media links and all that fun stuff. So jump into our Discord. The link tree has all my social media links. During our normal gameplay, we do legacy gameplay, and it's very story heavy. So thank you for coming on in, everyone. If you have a subscription, make sure to copy and paste the beanie weenies incoming with the Benjamin emotes. Otherwise, the hand hearts will do. Just make sure to tell Molly that I sent you. Thank you for everything. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. So sorry to cut it like a little bit on the shorter end today. Well, it's actually kind of normal-ish. But I can't wait to play more Life and Death with you tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. As I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially with you in it. Here is a boop for the road, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good one, guys.